Yeah. Do you wanna unmute or
Yep.
do you wanna give it a minute? Oh, hello. Are we live? Am I
Yes,
speaking?
we're live.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I should pull up your chat, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, let me do the same for you.
I should also unmute, because I turned down the volume, but I didn't mute or didn't unmute. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, Dals. How is everyone? Um, Pull up your chat. How's everyone doing? How's your day going? How's the weather? How's everything with you, Twice?
Everything's good. Been kind of tired the past weekend, but I'm starting to think after talking to one of my coworkers that I might just need to start taking my vitamins more seriously again.
Oh, are you? Um, did you go off your vitamin gummies?
Yeah, I was taking vitamin D gummies for a little while, um,
Mhm.
and then it just got to the point where I like forgot to take them, and then I just never got back on them.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then I was like, oh well, I've been feeling all right. And then I
Mhm.
guess my vitamin D levels finally just got too low or something.
You needed the D.
Yep.
Oh, oh my God. I'm the insomnia or whatever that is catching up with me is real. I'm weird. I did not have us on screen. Hello, everyone. It's a day. Both of us have gone off of our vitamin gummies.
uh,
So
Maybe I should start playing D. Give me my vitamin D gummies.
do it, do it.
All
I'm gonna
right.
convince everyone that they need to play D. Um, Dolls, you said it's just past midnight for you? Where?
Oh wow.
Well, no, don't dox yourself. Don't dox yourself. I didn't realize that you were that far ahead in time. It is 6 p.m. for both of us. I had to think about. I'm tired. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, "Are we in the same time zone?" I was like, "Wait a minute. Is it 6 for both of us?" Um, yeah. Hi, everyone. Anybody who's in my chat who doesn't know, this is Twice. I put a shout out in chat. Go follow Twice.
Yes. And then anyone who's in my chat, this is Princess Dank.
Hello.
Princess Dank over at Princess Dank Official.
Yeah. The official one, because never gonna not be salty that my username was taken. Oh my goodness. What are we doing today?
This is the one thing I'm really glad about
Wigglesy. I
finding
didn't
a
think
username
Glammeow
that
was in
not
this.
very many people use.
Oh, Wigglesy!
But there's been a couple
I didn't
things
think
that I
Glammeow
think
was
I
in
tried
this
to go
either,
sign
but
into
I
and
don't
make
know
a
what else it would have
username, and
been.
someone's taken it. I was
That's
like,
rude.
oh, that's weird.
That's fucking rude. They took the name Twice Mod. All right.
There was like one or
Look at
two
you.
things that I
Look at
tried to
you,
sign up
Nindo.
for, and I can't remember what it was now. But
No, we're
yeah,
not gonna learn
someone had taken
Reflect.
that, and I was like,
Bug Bite. What's that? That is.
very odd.
That's really surprising. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Alrighty. But yes,
Yeah.
today we're going to be going back to our analog horror series that we went through. Uh,
Yes.
we'd
What a
initially
very.
watched some of Mind Watch, and it's been, how long has it been now? Like a couple months at least.
Yeah. Do you remember where we stopped? I feel like I remember the one with the donut in on the roof. That was like 10
That
minutes long. I think we watched
yeah,
that one.
that might have been the
Oh,
last one.
let's see. When was that? When was that posted? That was posted in July? Is that really? Has it been that long?
I don't know.
It's been like 3 months. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there are 8 new videos. I don't know if we watched this one or not. No, we did. We watched this one because this was the one where they went through they went through the they like climbed up a ladder and went through a portal.
Oh, maybe the last one we watched really was the one called Final Watch.
If you remember this one, okay.
That like 15-minute long one. Final Check.
Um,
Maybe that one was the
did
last
we
one we
watch this one?
watched. I don't know.
I don't know. This was in August. Um, hmm.
Actually, while you try to figure that out too, let me I'll be right back. I feel like someone's knocking on my door.
Okay. It's me. I'm knocking on your door. Hello, virus. How are you today? Hmm. I don't know if I remember this one. Chat, how you doing? What is happening in Chatland? I don't know if I remember this one. Do I remember this one? I remember this one. Um, this was August as well. Crank that. Crank that up. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask twice when he comes back. Because I do not remember. It has been a little bit too long. My goodness. I I never have like trouble sleeping, but last night I went to bed a little after 11 and ended up realizing that at like 12:20 I was just laying awake in bed still, and I was like, "Oh, I should probably do something about that." So like I got up and I made tea, and I had made apple fritters last weekend. Last weekend, I say as though yesterday was not also the weekend. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go hang out. I'm gonna watch some animes, some animu. Um, I ended up watching like an hour and a half of anime before I started falling asleep again, or falling asleep for the first time. So I don't think I ended up falling asleep until almost 2. But then after that, I actually went to bed and I couldn't fucking fall asleep again. It was great. It was great. It was really enjoyable, and I very much liked it a lot. Um, I say as somebody who's never struggled with insomnia before, so like that's just t- I'm sure like I do not wish that on anybody at this point. Um, but anyway, as a result of that, I think I finally fell asleep at like probably 2:30, and I woke up at like 9. So I think the sleepiness is finally starting to hit me. Like it's late enough in the day. Let's see. Is the about section any different now? Wait, what is this? I don't remember this. There's a Reddit user listed here? Huh. Let me. Hi Ace, how you doing? Twice went to go check. Thought somebody was knocking at the door. And it was me. I was delivering a pizza to Twice. But he's not back yet. Okay, these look fine to show. So there's a Reddit username. Oh god. There's a Reddit user listed here in the about section. I don't remember if we saw this last time. Last time they posted was 3 months ago. Ended up recording another video that you wanted to be 5 minutes, but it's like a 20-minute recording. Oh, that stinks. Okay, wait. Am I not understanding how Reddit works? Where in what community was this posted? Can you just post things as a user now? Like, huh. You also sang a terrible rendition of Creep, like for the recording? You shouldn't be allowed to record without a script. You're great without a script. What are you talking? You're hilarious when you don't have a script. The funny thing is that the bottom text says, "I made this with blood and sweat. This took 2 hours. I suck at drawing." Is that what's going on here? Can I not zoom in on this? You are a freak. I love it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Well, this is fruitful. This is very this is very informative. You know. I'm just trying to figure out like where are these posted? You know? Posted by you equipmental where? So strange. Mindwatch.net leads to a blank site with just some text. Is that true? I can't remember if we. Oh yeah, it's it's a it's not a real domain. Not right now, at least. Um. Well, we can do this though. Enter a domain name. I'm trying. So, do you not like that? Created August 15th, 2022. No, it is. It's a currently registered domain. It's just that nobody's using it right now. Yeah, and I was gonna say all this is gonna be. I'm not gonna look at that information. So somebody just has this domain parked. I think Twice got vored by the milkman. Probably. You're you're probably onto something there. Just get them help and support. That's hello, fellow Reddit user. I will get you help and support. When did this person start posting? Let me, just in case there's anything sus on here. Like, I'm just so curious about this. Like, is this? I remember back in my day, you had to post things to subreddits. Can you? So okay, if I just go to my Reddit profile, can I just new post? You can just post on your profile? Really? Poo poo pee pee. Poo poo pee pee. Okay. You can just post on. Okay. What's up? You did not post in Discord. I did not post in Discord. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry, Ace. I was distracted writing poo poo pee pee on my Reddit profile. It was really important that I did that. Okay. Thank you for your understanding. I will post. I will post. Thank you for reminding me. Let me post in here. Looking at analog horror stuff with Twice. Oh, you know what? I don't think I even posted on the jitter. The jitter? I failed. I failed today as a streamer, everybody. I want to do my YouTube apology right now, if that's okay. I'm sorry that I failed you as a streamer and a dumbass. What's up? What's up, Ace? I'm noticing you. What have you missed? You have not missed anything so far. We did the starting screen and then we chatted a little and then that was it. What? I already did that. I posted in Joseph's Discord. What? I did. What are you on about? What? Fucking bald eyes. Chat, do you want to see something really cool that I found like 10 minutes before we started streaming since we're waiting? Can we just do like YouTube show and tell for a minute? Oh shit, there's another video that Joe did that I haven't watched yet. I need to do that. It's not analog horror related at all. Um I just found this thing and I thought it was really cool. Okay, so I got recommended this video. I don't know how loud this is going to be. So I got recommended this video, right? And I was like, look at these fine young folks playing instruments. But look at this fucking guitar. Look at this guitar. The way that the frets are like the high frets that are used on like some East Asian instruments. I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? So I looked it up. See if can I remember how to. Oh wait. There it is. I was like, what the fuck is this called? What is this? Is this a thing? And yes, this is a fucking thing. Let me see. Is there an acoustic one? Because like they're manufactured as electric and acoustic. Look at these fucking things. They're so fucking cool. Credit to the I'm not gonna be able to pronounce this. Shouts out. But like, they're so fucking cool, dude. I'm just saying. I've never seen this before, and apparently I'm not even gonna pretend that I know how to pronounce this. It's a type of guitar that was developed in Vietnam, and I think it's like fret, like it's like tall fret guitar or something like that. You can't hear it. Oh, hold on, too quiet. Oh, there it goes. Look at the fucking pitch bending. It's sexy. I love how wobbly it sounds. Especially I wish I could find can I find the acoustic one? This is what the stream is going to be now, chat. I hope you're ready for that. Oh, here you go. Well, this one might be hooked up to an amp, but it's fine. It's fine. You'll still get the idea. You'll still get the idea. So anyway, this is cool as fuck. I wish that I knew how to pronounce this. I tried to search for it and I couldn't find it. And I love them, and they're amazing. And that is all. Thank you, chat. That's the stream. Ugh. Play you something? What do you want me to play you? It's probably gonna get noise gated if I try to play anything, right? What do you want me to play you? I'll play you a song. I'll play you a song. What? Hold on. Why are you crying, Ace? Sweet baby Ace, don't cry. Let's see. Will this pick up? Sort of. Um. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. You can tell I haven't practiced in a while. Do I remember how to play the DMCA song? There you go. I don't know. What else can I play, chat? Is that it? I think that's it. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta grab something. Maybe. Chat, did Twice come back while I was gone? I hope Twice is okay. Let's see. I haven't tried this one in a while. No, that's not right. No, is it? Huh. Shit.
Aha.
Once I remember it, I can do it, but I just don't. I don't remember it.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Hi, Twice. I will be. Let me put this up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're fine.
You can tell I haven't practiced in a while because my fingers are not strong enough to do that properly. Hello. Hi. Did you get the pizza that I delivered straight to your door?
I did. It was very good.
Good. So I was trying to figure out where we left off with these. And I know for sure we watched this one because this is the one where they encountered another person and they get like teleported. Wait. No, hold on. That's not the right one. The one before that. They get teleported outside and the person's talking to them. I don't know if we watched this 14-minute one.
Maybe we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was. Yeah, so if you want, we can just keep watching. We can just watch that one.
Yeah, we can start with that one, and if we remember it, we'll skip it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. All right. Everything. Yeah. You good? Everything good?
Yep. Everything's good.
Okay. Swag. Okay. Are you ready to dive back into the world of what Mind Watch? I was like, what the fuck is it called? Are you ready?
I am. Let's.
All right. Let me know if you need me to pause at any point. Hold on. Why is this so stinky? Why is this in 360? I need my DVD quality. This does seem familiar, doesn't it?
But I guess all the videos seem familiar.
Yeah. Because like most of the stuff has been taking place. Wait, yeah, because this one's first person. Now I'm trying to remember. Is the person that we're following in these first person segments the same one that's watching the streams? Do you remember?
I can remember.
All right, we're just gonna have to start over from the beginning because neither of us remember. Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, this giant room full of lever. Maybe we did watch this one.
Because then they kept trying different combinations.
Yeah,
But I
it
really
seems so
can't remember
good.
what happened.
No, I know that's. I don't remember where it ended. Yeah, okay, no, no, we did watch this. I remember
Okay.
this. I remember this because they're like just going all around the perimeter and everything too.
Hmm.
But yeah, how where does it go? Okay, those who have completed the labyrinth have been caught. Will you be one of them? What wins, you or your curiosity? Yeah, I want to see. I want to see where it ends because I don't remember. It's so dark. Can't see. My eyes are too bald for this. The bit rate is crushed so hard. I can't see what that says. Oh, okay. Oh,
Prison.
hold on.
Enjoy.
Let me scoot you. I have you on the opposite side of the screen, but that's gonna
Ah.
block all of the text. So I'm
Mm.
gonna move you over next to me. There we go. Take a little nap in the jail cell. All right, all right. Oh, oh no, we're still going. We're still rolling. Okay. Oh, oh.
Whoa.
We're in like D vision now. Holy shit.
Playing on like mobile.
Yeah, right? This is oh my god, insanely bit crushed. I love it. Bitrate just obliterated. But this is okay, but this is the same area. Like this is the same little fortress that we've been looking at.
Hmm.
Okay. Down into the bowels. I forgot about all the weird posters that they have. Like
Mm.
I wonder if it's from the mod pack that they're using because like the frickin' there's the Nietzsche picture, but then there's also this is King Graham from King's Quest,
Hmm.
and I'm like, do those pictures have any sort of significance to the story, or are they just part of the mod pack that they were using while making this? You know,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember my King's Quest lore enough to know
Mhm.
to remember much about King Graham other than his name. Oh, this isn't just the same video, but like replayed, is it?
I
No.
I don't know.
Eh, I
It
can't
could be.
tell.
Even if it is, I don't even know what that would mean.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm like, what is it? What is it trying to say to us? Come on, Matt Pat, explain that. Okay, complete
Okay.
utter tangent. Have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
No, I was supposed to watch it this weekend, but
Oh yeah.
things just got busy.
Oh yeah, fair. Okay, I have not seen it, but I had something spoiled for me. I will not spoil it. I want to.
No.
Well, I had basically the whole movie spoiled for me, but
Oh,
I won't spoil anything.
okay.
I just there's something I want to know your opinion of after you
I was
do
gonna say,
the.
were you gonna? Was that a movie you were interested in watching anyways?
Nah,
Okay, so that's fine.
personally, nah. Like I've never had any investment with that series, to be honest.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It never really appealed to me
That
personally.
series for me is weird because it was during that time, came out in like sophomore year in high school, I think, for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to watch Game Theory back then.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't care about Five Nights at Freddy's whenever that whole thing was going on.
Mhm.
Um, because it was one of those things where like you're like, oh well, this is for like middle school kids or whatever. And then like
Yeah.
MatPat started doing videos on it, and I was like, I watch Game Theory. Let me go ahead and just watch one of these and see what it's up. His first one, his first Five Nights at Freddy's lore,
Mhm.
like Game Theory video is absolutely insane now.
Like because of how outdated it is.
Because about no, because he, I might be misremembering. I might have to watch it again, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that whole first Game Theory he does, he tries to attribute all of the happenings in Five Nights at Freddy's to a real world crime that happened.
Oh God, I forgot about that. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
very weird.
I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, calm down, Matt Pat. This isn't Petscop. You don't need to get too fucking real about this.
It's like during the middle of the pandemic, he did the which video game character can survive Corona. Oh, I was just like,
Wait,
he did
what?
a he did a video.
What?
He, I think he changed the thumbnails and he changed the title of it now, but it was like, which video game character can survive uh the virus. It was a very
All right, all right. Fuck analog horror. We're just watching game theory the rest of the stream.
like it's that top one.
Who will survive censored virus? What?
3 years ago, it was in the middle of the pandemic.
When was this posted? Hush, 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 my child. March 14th. March 14th?
Yes,
As in like a few months after it had spread in
yes,
Asia and like the month that the US got locked down.
yes.
Oh, thank
This
God.
vid this video is not
Okay.
intended to give medical advice.
Oh, I'm glad we cleared that up.
Dude,
Oh,
like it was bad.
gotta get that NordVPN. Gotta get that 70% off a 3-year plan plus an extra month free.
Whoa.
Man, wow. Okay, that's
It
I'm
was very
scared to look at the comments.
it was very bad. I remember that came out, people yeah.
I was expecting the top comments to be really negative. I actually,
I think everyone just took it as a joke.
Jesus. Okay, we're getting off of this page.
But
Um,
but like I remember that video came out, and like I think Twitter, had a big fuss over it. And
mhm.
was just like, hey, Matt Pat, what is this?
Yeah, that's
And it's
that's
just it's very, very odd.
wow.
Um I don't yeah, it's like I don't watch Matt Pat like Game Theory anymore. He's also
Yeah.
spun it off into like 7 different channels, which good on him.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um but yeah, it's just like I feel like at some point it kind of went into that space where it got me interested in Five Nights at Freddy's, so I was like, oh, that's cool. But
Yeah.
then it eventually dives down into that thing where you can kind of tell he's like maybe pandering to a certain audience, and I was like,
Yeah.
maybe this isn't for me anymore. But he just unfollow, and then that's is that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. I think back I think back when that channel originally started, it was like my freshman year of college, maybe.
Mm,
And it's when he was doing all the like physics-based stuff about like could you survive like the Assassin's Creed hay bale jump
mm.
thing and like that kind of stuff. And
It
I
felt like
remember
like MythBusters, but video
yeah.
games.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I was watching him at that point,
Mm.
but then, yeah, around the time that you're talking about, like the mid 2010s, I had stopped watching him by that point, and then like through osmosis, like it's impossible to avoid his videos, I feel like. So
Yeah.
through osmosis, I found out that he had basically just become like a, I don't know, what's even the right way to put it, like explained slash video game conspiracy theory channel, sort of.
Yeah. Like no slander to the guy. I get like,
Oh
but
no.
just like when you and Joe were doing your video game ads
Yes.
video, I was like, hey, did you guys see these two ones? It was Lily's Garden and Evertail, because they both have very weird, like, I think if you watch all the videos back to back for the Lily's Garden ads, they're like an hour long.
Oh wow. Okay.
And like the Evertail ones end up being like that they get like really strange as they go on.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they mean anything. I think they're just dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But when I looked up those two ads, trying to find like, a big compilation, MatPat had done theories on those as well, and I was like,
Huh.
this is okay. I was like, okay, this is where he's just like kind of following. He's like, oh, this is kind of big. This is kind of being talked about. Like, let's do
Yeah.
a thing on this,
Yeah.
and people like him, so.
Yeah. Or I feel like at least initially, maybe not, as the years went on, but I feel like
Hmm.
initially the Five Nights at Freddy's videos were part of what fueled the popularity of the series in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'm off base with that, but I feel like that was the thing.
Hmm.
But
Okay. Well,
okay,
back to
hold
this
on,
mind
hold on.
watch. Oh,
Well,
go
now I
ahead.
have to know. Now I have to know. Hold on. Has he done Mind Watch? Do we need
Um,
to know?
see.
Because I know he did like Petscop and stuff, right? No.
I don't
Okay.
know.
He has not. Minecraft's buried history.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Would you like to watch 8 ball underscore luck?
Let's watch 8 ball underscore luck.
Okay, let's see. Give me the don't give me the auto. Give me the 720, baby. What are we looking at? What is this? Is this the cell that the person's in? I don't know. Oh, hold on. What was the date? Because the previous one I think was like the end of August. Okay,
Hmm.
this is like a month later. This is like a month later. Okay. Um, September 15th. So we're getting close to present now.
Hmm.
Okay. This is a room. Oh,
Cat.
chat jump scare. Runtime before playback. Not a number. Not a number. Not a numbers. Okay. Oh. Oh, we slipping, boys.
Mm.
What is that? Is that fire? We on fire? Okay. Oh. I'm so dumb. I was like sitting here. I was like, what is okay, what do HMS? Like Her Majesty's hours, minutes, and seconds. I was like, what are those numbers? What do those letters mean? Okay. Oh, there's a sign. What did it say? What did this is what the, oh god, it's so crusty. This is what A a woo you for awoke you for ever now? This is what awaits you forever now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. We got it. We got there eventually. I mean, okay, so something I'm curious about with this series is the implication that whoever is whoever we're watching here, like, are they like a digitized conscious or something? Like, can they not stop? Like, can they just not
Hmm.
just like shut down Minecraft? You know,
Yeah.
is that what's going on? Oh,
Oh, hello.
I heard that. I heard the electronic interference. 8. Why am I still here? Literally unhack my game just to suffer. I mean, what do you even mean? I don't want to be stuck in this stinky, poorly built place. Get me out of the stink zone. Because 8 Ball is one of the ones that we've been following, right?
I think so.
I am not bad. You are bad. Stop putting me here. Minecraft is a good game, and you're trapping me in this weird world. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like oh, you're one of you're the one that snoops in my whole game.
What does that even mean? What were
I
you gonna
know,
say
and I
though?
don't. Oh, I'm so like I want. Yeah, like I wonder if they are actually stuck in the game, or if like every time they boot up Minecraft, they're just in this world or something.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That that would be actually really frustrating.
Yeah,
To be fair.
you like couldn't even you
Hello,
like couldn't
Joe.
even like uninstall. Hey Joe.
Yeah. I don't know why you didn't see the notification because your bald eyes, big big bald eyes. I don't know. Um, you can't ban the phrases. I can say. How are you today, Joe? How's it going? Ugh. Look, I'm going mad because of you here. What's worse, being stuck here eternally as a digitized consciousness, or the mild annoyance of never being able to leave this area on desktop?
Yeah, to never be able to play Minecraft, like actual Minecraft.
Yeah,
Uh,
which is the worst fate? To live this or to not be able to play Minecraft? Am I right, gamers?
game theory time.
I did not, and you are not supposed to take a game away from me. Oh, Mom said it's my turn on the Nintendo.
Mom says
You're
that
better than.
stop hacking.
Mom says no more aimbot.
I'm better than earlier. I've been working on YouTube stuff. Well, that's
That's
nice.
good. I'm glad you're better. I'm not gonna argue here. You're not supposed to scam life. What? What a phrase. Like,
Kill A8.
who's A8? Do we know A8? Joe, do you
Um,
know A8?
yeah, I hope.
I hope no one visits your stinky site anymore. Damn. It's your cousin? Oh, okay. Oh, I can. This is just like literally arguing with a brick wall. Oh, they disappeared. Oh, what you doing, buddy? Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
A8.
A8.
I'm in charge of this channel now. Okay.
The
Um,
oh,
hmm.
the older brother of A21 Films.
Time for something. That's what I say every time that I walk into a room and forget what I'm doing. Oh, what is this?
Yo, parkour.
Oh,
Oh.
what? Wait, what happened?
I just
Wh- Oh, okay. All right.
whenever you were looking at the
Um,
date, I saw one of the comments. I was like, ah, I gotcha. The Sonic one there. The was that ending supposed to represent Pixar? Yeah, it's the little. It's like the little
yeah.
Pixar lamp. But I don't know what it's
Okay.
supposed to mean.
Because then it looks at the camera. Okay. 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 Um, player recording. So that was September 15th, I think. Let's see, when's this one? A week later, September 23rd.
Mm.
Okay. What do we got here? Follow the sound. My ears are bald. What
I
sound?
don't know if I can even hear the sound. Oh, I can hear a little bit.
It's very quiet. Do you hear it yet? Maybe climb this hill and you'll hear. Go on, buddy. I need to hear the sound. Oh, oh, I hear it. I hear it. We got beats. Beats.
Dude, someone's making some music.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What if this whole thing is just a really elaborate run up to like an album drop?
Oh, that would be really cool though.
That's like it's like I don't know, like made in the Minecraft sound font or something. Oh, oh, I was joking, but there's a song built in Redstone. Okay.
Ooh.
Limbo.
Limbo. Rude.
Wow, that's just rude. Limbo, 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 limbo. Wait, what did that say? Why did you do that?
Why did he do that? Rude.
We're just trying to entertain you with some fresh beats.
Oh, look, now he's back. That's what you get.
Oh, yep. Don't ruin the. Yo, they got TV in here.
Whoa.
What does that say? No. Ooh. Are we? Your something are weak. Okay. Your your beats are weak. Your flow is weak. Just punched my microphone. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought that was a video.
No, it was me. You can't get any better something, something, something. What the hell does that say? Like now, I could read it for a second. Now they're just like jumbling
Yeah.
together.
It's so crunchy.
Yeah, yeah. To what bad something? It's like, oh god, that's so difficult to
And
read.
he's just like walking away. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro, I was reading that. Show me the screen again, bro. 8 ball luck. Come on. Oh, oh god, I have no idea what this.
Yeah, it's like not even like tangible.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
so crunchy. And then he waddled away. Not only waddle waddle. What was that?
oh.
That was not me punching the mic this time. That was. I'm like doing the fucking thinker over here, like stroking my chin as I'm, right in front of the microphone. I need to stop doing that. You choose to be here, I think it said. Bruh, like You're not getting out of here right now. Just read look at the TV. Mamma mia. In the words of Joe Schmo, Mamma mia.
Yeah, bro can't stand still for a second. Come on.
Yeah, for real. Like, chill, dude. Chill. You can't prevent something?
Can't prevent this from that from happening.
I
We can't
think, yeah.
prevent.
I
Okay.
think it's that from happening. Yeah. I think you were right. Oddly enough, working on that thumbnail. Are you putting Mamma Mia in the thumbnail? Watch watch this, it said. Oh, they finally left the screen. Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful, Joe. Oh, okay.
okay.
Oh, whoops. Nope. Stop. Okay. So that was not very informative, I don't feel.
Now,
Because it couldn't sit still. Okay, this is another week later. Player recording
I think
2.
that's one of the things with me and watching these analog horror stuff.
Yeah.
Probably just watching it all when it's actually out probably makes more sense for me because I'm not one of those people who will sit and actually analyze the videos. I'll just be like, okay, that was weird, and then move on.
That's fair. I wish that I remembered more of what happened.
Hmm.
Um in the stuff that we've already watched, but it's been a
Yeah.
while, you know what I mean? So,
Well, and like I remember the basis of it of like he
yeah.
like 8 Ball was on the website watching other being creepy and watching other people's worlds,
Mhm.
and then he got caught in this whole thing, and then
Yes.
he's been trying to figure out how to escape and how to and what this whole thing is, but there's
Yeah.
not been much information really. I think even when
Mm.
we were watching that long 15-minute one, um, he was just bumbling around.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of like even actually like especially in that one I feel like there was almost no dialogue because
Hmm.
there have been some that have had like, dialogue between multiple people, but yeah, this one is very like I don't know. I feel like this series as a whole is pretty impenetrable, you know.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see about player recording 2. Wait, a chance to escape the torture, be free. I can't read what this one says. And then there's a question mark. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. K.
Hey, what?
I guess somebody else freed them. Is this one is this in a higher frame rate? It is. I was thinking this is in
Oh,
60.
yeah.
Because I was like, wow, they're zooming this time. Wait. What did that say? Prison section. Can you like no. Prison I think section, maybe? No escape. Gallery hall. Gallery hall. Nice.
Gallery
Nice.
Hall D.
Nice. The exit. Farewell. What was the fourth one? La- oh, Lavaria, the mechanic. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, Mechanica.
All the yeah.
What
What you doing, buddy? Okay. You just gonna go? Okay.
How long would
Why are
you
you in my
actually be stuck in here before you just said, "Okay, I'm never playing Minecraft again"? I guess.
Yeah, like twice. I think I'd
Mm.
I'd get stuck the one time. I'd be like, that's odd. I'd probably record some of it. I'd boot it up the second time, be like, huh, That sucks. I would uninstall the game, do a fresh install with no mods or anything, and the third time that I booted it up and I was in here, I'd be like, nah, I'm done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about you? How long would it take you?
Yep. Probably at the point where someone announced themselves and said, "Hey, I'm hacking your world. You can't do anything
Yeah.
about it." I would have just been like, "Okay, I'm done."
Yeah. Yeah, when
Ooh.
somebody basically just says, "All right, you're not having fun in this anymore. Bye."
Yeah. Has he been down this hole before?
I don't think so. I don't remember there being a hole here before. Yo,
Whoa.
not gonna lie, Hazelnut, such a funny nickname. Mood.
He's playing the internet maze game.
The scary maze.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh wait. These are the messages from the previous video. I think. Why did you do
Oh.
this? Maybe. I think they are. You know it's all wrong, don't you? Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like these are. You're staying here until someone rescues you.
Oh, hello.
Who's this man?
Master
Oh,
Chief. Oh.
fucking seriously. Whale.
You're
What is
probably
this?
wondering how I got here.
And who are you? Poor Master Chief. True. Hazelnut. Dot dot dot. Well, that just happened.
Okay, well.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we now there is another. Now
Okay.
Master Chief is
Oh, the
away.
other one's playing right now.
Wait, whoa! What?
It's premiering right now.
Do do we shouldn't
Oh.
jump ahead, should we?
No, we shouldn't.
We shouldn't.
Oh,
We
I
shouldn't.
don't know. We gotta be in the moment. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I just want to see.
Oh, it's not there yet.
Oh, it's just it's not started yet. What?
Another countdown?
Started less than 1 minute ago.
Wow, what? That's crazy.
Wait,
It's a countdown, guy.
okay. So this is like no Markiplier no.
I
Why is Markiplier my recommended?
guess because we're watching Minecraft stuff. Oh, or maybe I don't know. Like people on the right are really confused. They've never seen a premiere before.
Is this a new countdown screen?
Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't seen this one. Oh, this
I'm used
literally
to the
started
one.
a minute ago.
Yeah,
This
the
started
video
like
must not have premiered yet.
okay, so it's probably a 5 minute countdown.
Yeah. Oh, let's catch up on the other ones real quick. They were like
But
2 minutes
we're
each.
here now.
Oh, but they're like two
No,
minutes each.
no, I'm just messing.
Let's see.
Oh, beats. DMCA beats. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Cause I wanna get chat. Okay. Let's see. 3 weeks ago. October 5th. Okay.
Ooh.
P Luck. Recording player 8-ball luck. Do we know P? I don't think we know P Luck yet.
No.
Oh wait,
Okay.
Joe is saying I should get in the chat and say that we're streaming oh wait, hold on, wrong one. We're streaming this live. No, I'm not gonna fucking promo
Our
my
own stuff
channel in there,
in the
Joe.
middle of the premiere.
I mean fair, but okay. Nobody can hear us. Great. We can speak. Okay, so now we're from 8-ball luck's perspective. Okay.
Mhm.
Are you sure we're safe? Ye. Why won't you go with me? Where are you going, 8-Ball? But the promo, no, Joe, no. See, the promo, you don't deserve it. Exactly.
I'm used to this.
Master Chief just lives here now, in the chief hole. You will not understand. I will. Please tell me.
Give me one of those moments. He explains it. He's gonna be like, "Well, that was really weird. You shouldn't have told me that." So we can hear each other within a long distance. Yeah, dude. You don't know how you don't know how Minecraft works.
No, this was 8-Ball Luck's first time ever playing Minecraft.
They're talking in person.
They trapped me here after they found out, and I suffered. Now I'm used to it. What? So this has to be like a digital consciousness thing, right?
Yeah, like I wonder what that means as far as like how they're suffering.
Yeah, right? Like, found out what you used to investigate too? No. I'm somebody you already met? What? Wait.
A9.
Could be. Pilok. I'm not sure if I can trust you now.
You locked him up. Rude.
That is rude. I don't have the power anymore. Big sad. You can trust me. Now I have as much power as you. What? Good question. Good question, 8-Ball. Why do they suddenly want to escape? It's just...
Spill the bean. Why'd you spill your bean?
I don't know. Let's get... What? Beans. Beans, Joseph. You're weird. Was what 8-Ball said. Don't know why the prison door closed by itself. Hazelnut, it's a prison. Or isn't that what prison doors are supposed to do? I know one of them opens the exit door.
Oh yeah, well, duh.
I forgot which. Hmm. It's gonna be a long day. Oh my god. Can vouch. Joe locks himself in the prison at 3 a.m. Challenge gone sexual. Is that what you're talking
Oh,
about,
did
Joe?
they get out?
I remember that video. Wait, what did that sign say?
They got out.
They did. They escaped. If ice
If
spikes grow in the road, please inform us immediately. Oh, I think that sign was there before.
yeah. They're playing that same mod we played, the winter.
Oh my god.
They're like, as soon as the ice comes up, let us know. We gotta get rid of it.
I never want to see a fucking ice block in Minecraft again. How long even is this? Oh, yeah, okay, okay.
Ooh.
They're escaping. I don't know. Very long. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Cool.
All right.
Let's see where the new one. Are they there yet?
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. We should
Oh.
wait. We should.
Yeah. We're almost there. The other one's not that long.
I have the chat pulled. I wanted to pull that up so that we would have the chat replay.
Yeah.
2 days ago? 2 days ago. Okay. So they didn't upload for 3 weeks and now they've uploaded twice in 2 days or 3 days.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Wait, why did they come back? We can pause. Wait, oh, the previous chat log said run. So, okay, so they encountered something down there that made them come back.
Oh.
I have something to show you.
You're gonna go back inside?
Yeah, I know. Like, why? Why?
It's so
That's rude.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh,
The fuck was that?
there's like some blue thing on the left.
You saw that, right?
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the DVD logo. Why is the
Oh.
DVD logo in there?
I
Okay. That's where we keep it trapped.
like they're nice. They keep closing the doors.
Hmm.
Just leave them open.
It's their goon cave. Exactly, Joe.
we
They.
trust. We
Hmm.
trust Hazel.
I don't know. I don't know if we can, honestly. Oh god, we're going into the bit death zone.
No.
To the right. Okay. Mm-hmm. What is this? The okay, this is a block.
Oh.
It won't work for us anymore. You can try. What's it supposed to do? Access denied. Uh oh, they got caught. Was that
Oh.
A8?
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Let's see
All
the.
right.
Yeah, I guess it was like 5 minutes. Here we go.
Okay. Bro wag? What is this one called? Player recording 5. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not going to escape. Not going to tell you again. Oh, okay, okay. So this is like directly after that. They're getting
Mhm.
chased by the boy. Live watch party, boys. Okay, they're in the DVD room.
Oh,
They're in
there
the
we
goon
go.
cave. Uh-huh.
I
It's
bet
just
that
5 minutes.
DVD. just yeah, it's just this.
What were you gonna
Everyone
say?
waited. I was saying it's the little DVD thing is programmed to never hit the corners.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, was that? That
Oh.
was Hazelnut out there, right? That was that
Yeah.
Hazelnut?
And then Hazelnut teleported him.
Yeah. Okay, I see the NG like NGL
Yeah.
Hazelnut. Okay.
Oh, they gotta
Nice.
run.
Get
So
out of there,
frantic.
boys. Seriously.
Oh, go.
Oh, why?
Oh,
Why are you?
oh.
Wait.
They're gonna
Why are you
hide?
going this way?
So he's not gonna see you there?
I don't know.
There's like a camera right there.
Yeah.
They've been gooning too much.
they
They can't think no more.
they don't actually like watch porn in the goon cave. The gooning is whenever it hits the corner. It's just it's such like a release for them to see the DVD logo hit the corner. Okay, so hiding in the storage shed.
It's not like they can jump them. Minecraft.
Yeah, we should be say what should we?
I thought I just saw him. Okay, so I
Yeah,
guess they're gonna
like
run.
outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's because the bitrate is a little fucked or like if there was actually stuff going on outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So where are we going? Oh, wait. There was more in that log.
no,
According
no,
to
no.
player, like,
I think that was just the one before.
oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So where are we going? Be quiet for a bit. Rude. Oh, it's something.
Ooh, that big Tower
Uh,
of Babel looking thing.
yeah. What if we like happened to do this on the day that like this ends? What if this is the last
Oh,
video?
that would be so cool.
Yo, look at all these crooked signs. Oh, so this is why I never heard of a successful escape. I don't know.
Oh.
Is anyone here? Please place sign around me saying you're here. What?
So there more people here?
Like present like right now? And enter the hole.
Enter this hole. You first, bro.
Hold on. Yeah, right? Like can we trust Hazelnut? I don't know if we can.
I don't know.
Check me
I,
out. What's this? On on something. My ABB is art to find out how to escape. What?
I don't know what that means.
Is
That
about
might be some kind of Minecraft slang.
maybe yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
He made it out.
huh. Wait. There's no way that that's like the end, right?
I bet there's gonna be more. I bet he's gonna.
There,
I bet he's gonna go back. Like.
yeah. No, Joe, that can't be the end. That it can't just like. I mean, it can, but it. I'd be surprised if it just ended like that.
For this thing to be like a what like a year long project
Something like that, yeah.
to end like that would be really anticlimactic.
Hydrate. Thank you, virus.
Oh, hydrate. Thank you.
Oh, drinky. Huh. Huh.
But it's still going.
Well, shit. I don't. What do you think?
I don't. Oh, oh! Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Go back. There's A8.
Where?
Go back.
Oh, go back.
Yeah, just a little bit. So look at the screen, the background. Oh, does it go back like right there on the right?
Oh, right there. Oh, God, yeah.
He's
Okay.
in. He's in the loading screen. Or
Oh, right.
that's cool.
Oh, okay.
Then he's gone.
I thought you meant like right here for a minute, and I was like,
Oh,
my eyes are too bald.
he's in chat right now. Wait, so what did people in the chat think? Oh, is that over? Yeah, I guess it is.
I don't know. Oh,
Oh no, it's not.
can't. Yeah, yeah. Somebody else saw it. Camera in background. I'm so confused. I gotta rewatch. There's a camera head. Yeah. Um. Uh. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Replay to the right. Oh, this is okay. Okay, this is the one from the previous video that like
Yeah.
got them. Okay, this is A8. I think. This is a block. Okay, so before when we saw the really small screen like this one, it
Mm.
was another feed from one of the cameras.
Didn't really give us a whole lot to go off of though.
Mm-mm. No.
Ooh,
Afraid
raid
at darkness.
of.
Oh, what? Maybe this was earlier in the series and we don't remember it.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, that was it.
Okay.
Well, what did you think?
Well, I guess we'll see where it goes from here. But
Yeah, I'm wondering if there will be another one, like,
yeah.
or if that was it. Oh, I'm glad I pulled that. Oh, no, no, chat replay is still there. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do that so that if they do upload again,
Yeah,
I'll get a reminder. I think that's it for now.
I think
What
so.
do you think? What did you think of Mind Watch so far?
It's like got enough to keep me interested in it, but it's also like I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, same. Like if that is the ending, I'm not 100% sure what happened in the
Yeah,
series. I'm gonna be honest with you.
because the idea of it was really cool, but like I think we're just trying to follow the mystery, but it's not like a local 58 or something where each individual episode is actually interesting on its own.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it
we'll
was
see where this
very
goes.
much like one long piece, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this popped up in my recommended. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if this is like a real thing or not, but it has barely any
it's
views and
only
this
got
is my
any. Yeah. Oh,
I don't know if this is like an ARG or if this is a real thing. Do you want to take a look at it really quick?
sure.
It was just in my recommended, so I was like, it might be real. It might not be an ARG. I don't know. Let's see really quick. It's only like a minute.
Yeah.
My strange abandoned game written in C.
Whoa.
Whoa, this is this is pretty good. What? Oh wait, that was an object. That was the object that they had.
Oh.
Is a 64 by 64 image with transparent background. What? What is what? What am I looking at?
It's like a crow, like walking on its arm, and on its
Okay.
hands like a gorilla.
Yeah.
He take 10 points of damage. Some
Huh. Was it from falling?
I don't know.
No.
Or teleporting.
Yeah, it was teleporting.
You know, if someone just posted this on a freeware website and I downloaded this like 10-second thing, I would be really freaked out. Actually,
I, yeah,
I have
like
I have no
what the
idea.
fuck was that?
Like
That's
I
so
don't even know if
strange.
it's supposed to mean something. Yeah,
Same.
or if
Like
it actually is just like a random game that they made. Because I've done like stuff like that before.
yeah, for sure.
That is probably really creepy, but it's really just because it's unfinished.
At the end of the day, it's just some pixels being rendered on the screen.
Mm.
Wow. Um. Okay,
Now I
hold
know
on.
my
This project.
opinion does. What
Oh
is
yeah, go
what?
ahead.
Now I know my opinion honestly, or now I know my opinion honestly just doesn't matter to most people. But I personally think that you should try to do something with this. Who knows? You might end up making something you're really proud of. Oh, that's nice. You cut that first part and then just make it like a nice compliment.
Yeah,
You don't have to add the self-deprecating stuff at the beginning.
yeah. Your opinion matters to me, smiley face. This project
Aw.
was really strange, even in code. It was written in a single file, more than 2,000 lines, and was hard to modify. Maybe I'll rewrite it later. This, like, even this sounds like the
That
start of an ARG,
yeah.
right? Like, what
Dude,
is this?
we're gonna be the first to see this thing spread. We're gonna be like 10 weeks from now. We're gonna be like, yo, did you see that
Yeah,
Dumbarend game?
yeah. That my strange abandoned game written in C. Um,
Like part
all right, yeah,
20.
I'm gonna
Wow,
cut
that's
this
cool.
part up and turn it into a video so that we're ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like most of their stuff is like SCP related,
Uh-huh.
and I thought I saw something else. Yeah, C++ game engine tests. So like maybe they
They're like
learned
actually making a game though.
like yeah,
Possibly?
yeah, maybe.
This
What's the
channel's
date?
really new though. How
Yeah, 9 months. Oh wait, yeah.
Oh no,
May.
from no, so this is an old channel. At the very least,
Wait,
it's an old channel.
what do they have? Because most of their videos don't have that many views, but they have like 4,000 total views. What has? Wonder if they privated something. Oh no, no. This one has two.
Oh,
Hold on. This one's also though C++, and this one's talking about being written in C. Live? Oh, okay. Playlist, community,
they've
channels.
got nothing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and click on that C++
Epic.
game test engine and
Yeah.
see what it is. It's 25 seconds and it's got 2,000 views. Why?
Libraries used. I don't know anything about programming, so
Okay.
planning to add free type to OpenAI and also Linux. Oh, OpenAL. That's not an I, is it? And
OpenAI.
and
I think that is
is it?
an I. Yeah.
Okay.
OpenAI.
This is the same person. I don't understand how people manage to start developing games, nor do I know how any of it works. But if you plan to do much more with this, you have my support. Okay, hold on.
Maybe this
Wait.
is legitimately just a.
Yeah,
But we'll keep an eye. We'll just keep a tab on this. It's cool. I do like these channels, anyways. Like
yeah.
these sorts of channels.
Oh shit, they're gaming. They're gaming.
Oh, dude, really though, to learn how to do that is impressive.
Yeah. I
On
I wouldn't know where to begin with that. Oh
well, there
shit.
he goes.
Okay. So
Wow,
yeah, maybe this is just somebody
but that
looking
is
at
cool.
project that they had written in C. But yeah, like
it's very
um
it's very creepy though.
oh here, experimental C++ game, no updates planned. The code may be cringe because I didn't originally plan to publish it. Some dependencies are not used. XD.
Oh wow,
So like this is like a real ass person. Like
yeah.
unless this is part of the like okay, I don't dude, GitHub is such a fucking mystery to me. I don't understand what I'm looking at when I look at GitHub.
Anytime I have to download something from GitHub, I get lost for like 5 minutes because I'm like clicking on like a download button, and then it
Yeah.
sends me into like the folders,
I'm like,
and I'm
how
like, what
do
am
I
I?
do this?
Yeah, like how do I download this game right here? Like I always go to file, and then that brings me into like some other menu. Just like what do I? How do I download this?
Yeah. Okay, so this might actually just be a programmer like just like looking at,
Yeah, but that
but
is
it's so
cool.
funny that like that showed up in the recommended and it was just like, yo, new ARG.
Well, and like
um
I really don't know how people have time for ARGs or like how to even solve ARGs. I am so confused with
mhm.
them. I watched the whole video about the Cloverfield
Oh my
ARG,
god. Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, people had time. I mean, like, or like could actually sit and figure this stuff out from like a 10-second trailer or whatever.
Yeah. Um do you do you listen to Death Grips at all?
Um, no, or at least I'm not familiar with them, just off the
Okay.
top of my head.
Back in the day, um, they released their first album on, I don't even remember, Universal, Columbia, I don't know, one of the big labels.
Hmm.
And they wanted to release their second album like almost immediately, like in the same year in 2012.
Hmm.
Um and I'm not 100% sure what was going on behind the scenes that like prevented that from happening at on like the label side, but I imagine, like a label like that is not going to take a risk of like immediately releasing two albums from a quote unquote like new group so quickly.
Hmm.
um but so they uh, long story short, after this long series of events, they ended up leaking their own second album uh publicly, um like, and breaching their contract, and their contract ended up dissolving, and they released their second album on their own label, which they started basically at that point in time. um but the lead up to their second album getting released was a big ass ARG that involved like a bunch of shit being hidden on like dark web websites because
Oh.
part of the whole thing with the second album, it's called No Love Deep Web, and it's about like, you know,
Mm.
the internet is a theme of it. There, I feel like there's a article chronicling the entire thing
I
that's a
think
pretty
I know what you're
pretty
talking about now because I was thinking about that as you were saying it, and then there's definitely one of those like Nexpo kind of
hmm
videos that I've watched where they talked about something like that. Yeah,
yeah
where it was like this big thing that people thought it was like possibly a real crime type stuff,
yeah
and then it ended up just being um like music. It was to like promote music, and people were like,
hmm
"This is a little weird if you guys were doing all this just to promote your music."
hmm
But
yeah
then,
yeah
but then the music was also apparently really good.
oh yeah like honestly honestly fucking No Love Deep Web is probably my favorite album from them.
Hmm.
It's real fucking good. um Trying to find though, there's a part that is always echoed as like and then somebody ended up at a phone booth at 3 a.m. to get the next clue, like because
Hmm.
that was like a part of it,
Yeah,
but I can't find it now. I know that there's some sort of like detailed article about the entire thing that's pretty interesting, but
I definitely remember
anyway,
that. So yeah, I
it's a good
probably watched like
example
a
of
video
what
essay
you're
or
talking
something
about.
too, like that. So.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good example of what you're talking about though, where it's like, how the fuck did anybody figure this out? Like,
Or like had time. I mean, like I guess when you're invested into it, like
hmm
I'm sure there's someone who is like rewatching all those Mind Watch videos. I just don't have the patience
yeah,
to try to like figure out what it means.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but that one is like specifically really cryptic, and
hmm
like
hmm
I don't know, and like stuff like this. Oh yeah, look, there's game theory again.
Yeah, yeah. We need to. So we'll watch the thing, and then we'll have it
Yeah.
explained to us by MatPat.
Ah,
That'll be
that'll make
fun.
sense. His video is almost longer than than the whole thing together.
Yeah.
Is that oh,
What's up? What'd you
I
say?
thought scroll down a little bit. Down a little bit. I thought that thing, the Vita harness to the soft cat, was like an item label thing.
Oh my God! It yeah.
I thought it was like a
100% was.
PP.
Hello, Zebo. How are you today?
Hi Zevo.
You're just in time. We're gonna do a thing. Thank you for the head pat. Oh, your head
Yeah,
patting both of us.
let's see how this goes.
Okay. Yeah, you ready to jump into the whatever?
Yeah.
I have not watched this. I think I just skipped around, so it like saved
Yeah.
my spot. Let's see. The whole thing was posted a year ago. I think it was originally posted in pieces.
Yeah, it
Um,
was.
and then this is the whole thing. Double head pat.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, let's take a look. And like usual, let me know if I need to pause or anything.
Oh, there are splashing lights as well, guys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't watch if you got.
Photosensitivity warning. Let me add that to my title actually, just to be safe.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments.
Mm-hmm.
From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself. Only until very recently, things have changed. New
Oh,
life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of
Those look
nature
like
and
little
what we know about
tardigrades.
evolution itself.
I know. I was thinking that they're like little tardigrades or like lice or like I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're kind of cute. I'm gonna end up thinking these things are cute, aren't I?
I really am too.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm gonna love
We
everything in
at
this.
National Living Meat
Yeah.
Research have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life.
Okay.
First, what are these new
Educate me.
life forms?
Educate me, Daddy.
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are and where they came from.
Okay, wait, hold on. Why?
31. There has been much debate on what
Hmm.
What happened in the '60s? What happened here?
And
Maybe
it
we'll
went down
find
a
out.
little bit. Mhm.
Yeah.
these newcomers are, and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity? From what our scientists
What?
have discovered,
Okay.
no. The origins of these creatures
No. New sound alert. New
what our
sound alert.
scientists have discovered, no.
That's it. That's it. That's the statement.
It's very funny though. I guess this
Hmm.
is just like a pretty common, like this isn't like a uh like super original idea in general, I suppose, or like
Hmm.
that idea of like something's here, we don't know what it is. But like
Yeah.
and I took a lot of references from a bunch of other sources as well. But like this beginning part kind of feels like what I made have been writing up what my origin, my lore stuff would be.
Oh yeah.
So it's like very similar. So I'll be curious to see if I can take some to like see how much um stuff kind of is similar as well.
Like how much overlap there might be.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
because
Yeah. I'm curious too.
because I wouldn't be surprised if it's like kind of following same inspirations as stuff that I like as well. So I have a
Yeah.
feeling I'm gonna really like this. So
Yeah. You find out that they just like stole your entire lore
yeah,
before you even wrote it down.
I'll just take this to put this as my intro.
Perfect. Perfect.
This is
Origins
very
of
cool.
these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these
Same.
creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics,
Okay. Okay. So they look like mammals without skin, basically. That's
Yeah,
okay.
or like
Cool.
walking steaks.
Okay. Okay.
they have been named accordingly as Vita carnis. The carni species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their carni's relatives.
Okay. So they're not cannibalistic. Walking. Yeah. Walking steaks, Joe. What of it? You know. You know.
So they eat organic
The
matter,
carnis
kind of
only
like
appear in places.
okay. No,
Hmm.
that's okay. Yeah. I was just thinking that they eat organic matter, so they're kind of like little. I'm thinking like little isopods,
Mm-hmm.
but they
Okay.
eat
Yeah. Yeah.
other
Yeah.
flesh too of other animals. Yeah, but they're not cannibals, which is
No.
rare in the animal kingdom.
Yeah. Don't don't be cannibals, kids. It's really bad for your health.
It is.
Where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the
I'm sorry. What?
Raw?
Cr-
Yeah, I don't think they've explained that yet.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming that'll come in later.
first creature of the carnis species, the crawl.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. There you go.
The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine. The
Do you think do you think this is like one of the pre-production, sketchbook pages just for this entire
Probably.
series, and they just like
Yeah.
repurposed it? Yeah.
Probably. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other,
Whoa.
smaller branches.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking they kind of look like coral, maybe, but it looks like
Yeah.
upside down. Okay. Okay. So like roots, like roots.
Yeah, that's like a root system. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
In each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings. The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. 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 So
Okay.
so they're
Yeah.
basically like meat roots, sort of,
Hmm.
right? That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's what
getting.
I'm gathering.
Okay.
The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces.
Photographed by anonymous. Okay. Oh
That
no.
one's
So
photographed by Spite of Artemis.
fucking. That's a powerful name. And then
And
bear macabre. So they grow up too. Okay.
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 I would really hate that.
Using its root like
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of hate that. Like, that is very not cute.
Yeah.
tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of
You gonna? Oh, they are gonna elaborate. I was like, you
Oh,
gonna elaborate on that?
photosynthesis. Okay.
Okay.
photosynthesis. The dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth. Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere.
Okay.
Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance.
So, but it said it's been, well, okay, we don't know when this is set, but
Yeah.
assumedly they've been here for like almost 100 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you live in the South too. When was kudzu introduced in the United States? 1876. Never mind, that's longer ago than I thought.
Oh,
But
okay.
even then, I mean, it only took 100 to 150 years to get as bad as it is now.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
So
it's
like,
even like fire ants.
makes sense. Oh yeah, and stink bugs too. Did you know stink bugs aren't native?
I didn't know that, but they're all over my house.
Mm-hmm. And stink bugs are really recent. When
Yeah.
were fire ants introduced?
Um.
Let's see, fire ants. 1918 and 1930s.
Wow.
And then
And
yes, stink bugs were super recent. The mid
yeah.
1990s. Stink bugs have only been here like 30 years, and they're as populous as they are. You know.
Yeah. It's because they just
So, like,
kill. It's just because they just kill everything.
mm-hmm.
It's horrible.
So this checks out. That within 100
Mm-hmm.
years it would get like this. Okay. Okay.
One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead.
Ah.
The crawl's abundance
Okay.
grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well.
I
So
don't
it's
think
like
that's
almost
gonna end well.
beneficial.
Yeah. I get the feeling that's not gonna end well by the end of this though, right? Them eating the living meat, right?
Yeah, and then everything eventually just becoming or having come from the crawl. I guess eventually will just
Is that where you think that it's gonna go to some sort of like singularity by the end of it?
maybe it's just like microplastics or something. Like
Yeah.
like microplastics is kind of becoming the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. We
Just
are
like it's in our
becoming.
water and everything's just fish. We eat the fish and then it's just never ending.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again.
Oh, it's circle of
This
life.
form of
Okay, so it's the new circle of life that involves poop. Poop was already in the
You
circle
better
of
see
life.
this in the new Lion King remake.
Yeah, when they remake it again in another 20 years.
Yeah, and they use like all these really nasty flesh puppets.
Oh God.
symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive. Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage.
This motherfucker over here with Marfan syndrome, like, what? That's the alien right there.
You may not like it, but that's peak male.
It's true. It's true.
I
That
really
is
don't want
what.
people to be eating this stuff though. Like I know it's
No,
I don't know. I don't know if
I
I
don't know,
could.
dude. Well, I mean, I don't think I would in the first place, but no,
Mm.
like, it's like people have asked me before. They've been like, so if they can get like lab grown meat to like be a thing, and like it actually works, and after the initial like donor cells or whatever, everything after that is like synthesized and not taken from like living animals or dead
Mhm.
animals. And I'm like, no, dude, I'm not gonna eat the lab grown meat. Like you eat all the lab grown meat you want to. Like
Mhm.
it'll probably be a lot less destructive to the environment than
Yeah.
naturally grown meat. But like, I don't want the lab grown meat. It's not for
Yeah,
me.
it's not gonna change your mind. Yeah, and so like
No,
you're not doing it because I mean like
I'm not gonna eat the blood plant. Is what I'm getting at.
yeah, it's like just because they have an alternative that is still meat doesn't mean
Yeah.
you want to go back to eating. So that's fair.
So I don't know if there were fucking blood kudzu, blood zoo all over
Yeah,
the place. I'm not gonna. That doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
I didn't feel like in like 20 years I'll see something called like Vita Carnes in like a Mexican restaurant and I'll be like, I'll order that. I just don't even know what it is. I'll just look at it and I'll be like, yeah, I'll order it. I'll try it.
Yeah, no, I mean that's fair. Like be adventurous, right?
Yeah.
Like
Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms.
okay, yeah.
The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality. The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It does not taste good.
So they just use it for fertilizer, which is kind of. Would you know if it makes really good fertilizer? I see no reason why not.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. You believe you might have asked me about lab? You might have. I don't know. I've been asked that question a number of times. I've been asked about lab grown meat and things that are approaching like getting closer to the actual like texture and taste of meat but aren't meat. I've been asked about those a lot by multiple people. So I wasn't trying to call you out if you are one of the ones that asked me about it. Sorry, Zivo.
But even then, it still stands that
Hmm.
the answer would still be the same, whether it was
Yeah,
Zevo asking or someone else asking.
Joe. What the fuck, Joe? I don't. I genuinely doubt that you're one of the people that's asked me about lab grown meat before. Yes, I am offended. Well,
Remind me
okay.
to ask you
Yes.
when I come
Ask me
see you
next time you
again.
see me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, so about this lab grown meat.
you brought it up, but I'm actually really curious
crawl
by
also
your
play-
opinions.
Well, it's funny that you ask. Um, also, okay, I wonder because like
Ooh.
people make tea out of kudzu, right? And if I'm making the comparison, like, can you make
Mm,
crawl tea? Like, how is crawl tea? That's
mm.
my question here. I don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
think I'd like the color.
Probably not. It would look like blood, probably, right?
Probably.
I mean,
Plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying.
oh,
Ooh,
okay.
cute.
Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will
Oh, a node. I thought it said a
Node.
note of meat.
Note. Yeah,
I
that's
was
what the
like,
text
ah, with notes of meat.
a notepad. Just write. Just sketch something down.
Yeah, that's when they start making craft beer out of Vita Carnis. It's chocolatey with notes of meat.
fall
Earthy
off and grow
tones.
into a functioning
Composty. Okay, grow into.
organism and go
Oh, it's the boy.
Cute. We get the
Okay.
cute.
to live on as an independent animal.
Aw, they grow up
This
so
leads us
fast.
to the upcoming
They do. They do. No, this is an original thing. Oh yeah, I never said. Credit to Darian Qu- Quilloy. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. It's a what do you call it? It's an analog horror series that was released over the course of like 2022 and maybe 2021 as well, and then it was
Yeah, I
collected
think
into a
so.
single project here. Yeah, you think it was 21 as well?
I think so.
Okay. I'm so out of the loop with this shit. Like,
Those
okay,
game theory apparently. I was looking at that game theory one just a second ago, and that was from 8 months ago.
yeah, and this was posted more than a year ago.
a little late
Damn.
on there.
Matt Pat, get on your shit.
All right,
The
keep going.
species that we will
Let's
be
learn about the boy.
discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings. The trimmings.
The trimmings.
The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
I want to see what it was.
Oh. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. Something. Page 1.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Okay.
trimmings,
Back some fairy tale stuff.
Yeah.
trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned raccoons. They are
They're kinda
commonly
cute,
though.
known to have a plump
Yeah.
body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs. All individual trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics.
Oh.
Ooh.
One
Spiky
thing
boy.
they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length.
They're tiny.
They're tiny little things.
They're little. Okay. They're cute. I like them.
No larger than a basketball.
I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not that.
Its life starts with its separation.
Like little
from
hedgehog
the crawl.
boys.
It will wonder to find
Yeah.
anything that is edible and able to consume.
Okay.
Although it is an omnivore,
That was a big
it will be
apple.
able to hunt meat and
Yeah. Like.
It's like it's no bigger than the size of a basketball, and then it shows a giant apple.
It's the biggest apple. Yeah, the presentation's well done on this so far. I like this.
forage for plant matter. Trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals. Although its appearance is unsightly, it is a cowardly creature, only
Aw.
screeching and hiding when threatened.
I love them. They're perfect. Okay.
Yeah, they've shown no signs of hostility, so that's
No.
even better.
I mean, that's kind of like if you really fuck with them, yeah, like or not if you don't fuck with wild animals, but like raccoons will like put up a fight and stuff, but a lot of animals like that, like possums
Yeah,
and
they
stuff,
really
they
don't
just
want
like
to.
hiss at you and run away. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. They don't really want anything to do with you. So
just a little
Yeah.
guy.
yeah, they're just like me for real. Joe, I forgot you are no greater than 8 inches and the size of a basketball. You're just a little guy, who what is it? Flees, screeches, and hides when threatened. Yeah, poor Joe.
Because of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain, making it easily overpowered and picked off very regularly by predators. Naturally, its population would eventually die out.
Oh.
This is not the case. The crow constantly produces a large quantity of trimming nodes.
Yay!
Their numbers.
Okay. So the little boingy boofs are there. That's good. All visual effects. That's why it takes months to get to your place because you're just so tiny. You're just so tiny.
Driving his little tiny car over. He's got to fill up so much.
Yeah.
Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years.
Wow.
Although
They're like possums. Oh.
That is way longer than I was expecting. I was expecting,
Yeah.
since they pop up all over the place, I was expecting them to live no more than like half a year or something.
That's
They're like
fair.
all over the place.
So tiny and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
though they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society. Their overabundance has even considered them pests.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That like they would just become like a pest, unfortunately,
Yeah.
because we probably couldn't eat them, and then they just grow all the time. So
And the way they're described. Yeah. Totally.
it's not like there's even like a way to get rid of them.
Bends and making excessive noise at night.
Yeah, the worst of all, they don't pay taxes. Look at that boy!
Oh no.
Some people still keep trimmings as pets and relatively domesticate them.
That also tracks. I know there are a lot of people who keep like I mean a lot of times it's from rehabilitation, but people will
Mhm.
keep like possums and stuff, you know. You know,
Yeah, I try not to be one of those people who's like, maybe you shouldn't do that, but sometimes I do. But like, I'll see those videos sometimes, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. But then in my head, I'm also like, once it's
yeah.
rehabilitated, maybe let it go.
Yeah, I mean, in cases where like even after they're rehabilitated, they can't be re-released into the wild. Like
Hmm.
especially with possums, because possums only live like 2 years, you know.
Yeah,
So like, but no, I get where you're coming from though. Did you know that this reminds me? Did you know that I want to say it was in like the 1800s. It might have been as far back as the 1700s. Did you know that squirrels used to be really popular pets in the United States?
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
But
surprised, but
apparently
yeah, I didn't.
they fell out of vogue, and I'm not 100% sure why. Oh god damn it! I opened cake. I always accidentally click on cakewalk. Um, let's see.
Hmm.
When was it? Because I don't want to be misquoting this. Why do I do this? Cakewalk.
I
No.
think where I live too, it is also legally.
Get out of here.
You're legally able to own, I think, a wolf.
Really?
I think it's something weird like that. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, it was the 17 and 1800s. Squirrels were fairly popular pets in the United States.
Hmm.
Sudden production. No, 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 no. We're not doing that right now. Um, so that keeps that tracks too. Like I don't know. We just
Yeah.
humans fucking love keeping wild animals as pets. It's
Well,
crazy.
and my sister was talking about like a few months ago, her dog caught fleas,
Oh
and
no. Yeah.
yeah, and so they finally figured out what it was, but they were just like, she was having like major allergic reactions and stuff like that, and she was telling me about this, and then I was thinking in my head, I was just like, people used, like, just because you brought up fleas now, people used to have flea circuses, and that is completely baffling to my head now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Just like they used to put like fleas on like a tiny little like wire leash and
Hmm.
fling them around like a circus. It's so weird.
Oh, that is bizarre. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, I just remembered it because my sister was talking about fleas.
Hmm.
Luckily, they got that whole situation taken care of. So
That's good. That's good. That's yeah. That's, so this totally tracks though that people would try to keep these things as pets.
yeah,
Yeah. Let's continue.
Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature. From their plentiful
True.
numbers to their
they are.
skittish nature, they are truly a thing to behold. The next
All,
species on our list is
What's up?
oh, I was gonna
Oh,
say all creatures are.
yeah, it's true.
the meat snake.
The meat snake.
That's
Okay.
okay. It went from very creative to just a meat snake.
The meat
But then
snake.
again, I guess why innovate when
Yeah.
it's there?
Let's see. Page 2. During the travels on something, a great storm struck. It was so something. It swayed the boat the royal family rowed and pushed the prince out and into the sea. Okay. Okay. So we got like a parallel narrative going on here. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know fake flea circus is a humbug? Is that where the term humbug originally came from? Or was it adopted to that? I've never heard that. No. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What's the meat
The
snake all
meat
about?
snake. The meat snake is a worm-like creature
Ooh,
made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane.
Uh-huh.
Its size varies during its lifespan,
I like that
depending
though.
on how much it
I kind of yeah, I kind of love
It's
this
cute.
too, to be honest. Yeah.
It's like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
consumes. When it first separates from the crawl,
It's so
Okay.
tiny.
Wow.
Um you have to step away because Chester demands attention, needs attention, but you'll leave the stream. Okay. Be safe. Be
Take care of
safe
your
with the boy.
trimmings.
Yes.
it is only a few centimeters in length. Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters. Although, under
Wow.
extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can
Uh-huh.
greatly surpass this length.
Oh, hold on. What was
Huh.
that? Okay, so bad shit makes them bigger. Largest meat steak ever discovered during a sweep of underground settlements
Made during
made
the
during the
war?
war. Yeah, a massive sized meat snake was discovered stuck inside an underground something. The beast was measured at a total of 40 meters in length. What is that? That's like 120 feet, something like that.
Oh my god.
It's believed that bodies gathered during the war, the creature causing it to something reach the
Cult
unbelievable
activity.
size. Huh. Cult activity. Okay. Not sure, but apparently humbugs were initially frowned upon by flea purists. What? I came here to see fleas, damn it.
Please surpass this
Okay.
length. The
That
meat
makes sense.
snake
I was
stomach-
wondering how they grew larger with natural disasters, but it literally is just like the bodies of the dead.
That that does make sense, yeah. The more they have to eat, the bigger they get, basically.
Hmm.
Okay.
consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
Oh, okay.
The
Mm,
meat snake locates its
that
food
makes
by
sense.
using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment.
Oh,
The
yeah.
sensors catch particles of decaying
So,
meat.
Hmm.
particles? Decaying meat?
The particles. So
Okay.
okay, so smells kind of like a snake does, I guess.
Yeah, and it's a decomposer, or it. I guess does that count as a decomposer? It only eats dead animals.
Yeah, like a scavenger. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby. This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name.
Yeah, that makes
Hmm.
sense.
Once it locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole. Once the entire body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break down soft tissue like skin and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake.
So it uses the meat like Legos. Like
Yeah.
it just adds
Huh.
on to its length.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a Play-Doh snake.
Okay.
Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted. Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull.
It's like a
Okay,
Cubone.
that's fucking cool. Yeah.
That is cool.
It is like a Cubone. Oh my gosh.
Or like an
Like the
assassin
phone?
bug.
What phone games, Evo? What you talking about? Wait, do assassin bugs steal other bugs like heads?
They steal their bodies? I think it's an assassin bug. There was like
Uh-huh.
one of those bugs I'd seen from like a nature documentary on TikTok that it like kills bugs. It like drains like ants of their. Oh, I think it's specifically something with ants where it's like
Okay.
an assassin bug type thing, but it like sucks the blood from an ant and then it'll like put it on its back
Mm-hmm.
so that it smells like an ant, but it just like keeps like all the corpses that it's eaten on its back. So it's like a giant blob of
What?
dead ants.
That's
Yeah, it's
crazy. I've
crazy.
never heard of that. That's that's wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. It's really really strange. It's really gross looking. But yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good. The dude, look at that guy at the top. He's just like he's so
Yeah.
happy.
I know, right? Um the phone game where the snake gets longer. I think it's just called okay, I got you. I got you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
I thought you meant there was a phone game where you acquire meat and add it to your meat pile, and I'm like, fucking what? I got you. I got you now. I
But
got
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, I gotcha. Snake, like the little Nokia phone game.
Yes. Okay.
Each corresponding to what that one has consumed. During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years.
Okay.
The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals. The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating.
Oh.
Interestingly, the meat snake is the only
Whoa.
member of the carnivore family.
Big. Also, a lot of these photos have been taken by Esther. I wonder if Esther is like gonna come back up later.
Yeah, I wonder.
So the big though.
That is able to reproduce.
That's almost
When
TOS.
a
Almost. Almost. Yes.
meat snake reaches an excessive size, and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis, splitting itself in.
Yo.
Ooh, wow.
Okay. Okay. That's not what I was expecting when it said reproduce.
That is going to be, and then oh man, because if it's the same size as well,
Mm-hmm.
that could be a nightmare.
Oh god, yeah. If it's just like half the girth but the same length or something like
Yeah.
that. We like right in the line here. We do. That's true. um Membrane coating so it's a living sausage. You know, yeah, it is kind of a living sausage, isn't it?
Mm.
I did not think about that. Meat steak mitosis is my new band name. You know, fair. I respect that.
And two, then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms. Meat
Okay.
snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates,
That
not
makes
too
sense.
hot, not too cold. Their population depends entirely on the amount of corpses available. Where there is death, there are meat snakes.
What a statement.
You know, yeah,
Yeah.
that's an
You know
album
what they
name.
say. Yeah, where
Where there's
there are
death, there's meat steaks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Humanity will use them to our advantage. Meat
Can we
snakes
ride 'em?
are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products.
Mm.
Oh,
Preserving
okay.
fluid
Yeah.
within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease.
So
Oh,
it's
okay.
they're like vultures then. Like
Yeah.
because vultures are that's why vultures can just freely consume carrion the way
Mm-hmm.
that they do because
Yeah.
the diseases that they might carry don't affect the vultures, you know what I mean? That's why vultures are great. I love them, and I don't respect the amount of slander that is perpetrated against them. You know?
Yeah, it's just like it's because they're just gross that
Hmm.
people don't like it. Where they're like, ew, they eat dead things. But that's
Yeah,
what we need them.
yeah.
Specifically,
Scavengers
it's like
are like,
you're not gonna do it. So
yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why like animals that are scavengers in general are just great, and the reason that vultures look the way they do is so that they don't get fucking meat stuck in their feathers. You know, that's why
yeah.
they have bald heads. You know. Have I seen a baby vulture? I think so. They're like little white puffball with a naked head, basically. Okay, let's see. Let's finish out
Yeah.
learning about the meat snake.
Okay.
Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts, and within zoos to dispose of deceased animals. They are
Okay.
extremely tame, not caring of anything.
Oh my god. They are extremely tame. Check Discord. Why am I what's going on in Discord? Oh my god. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Can I just yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Joe. I appreciate it. Just throw that up on screen there. There we go. Courtesy Joe Schmo. Where there is death, there are meat snakes.
Hey, it's Doe. Welcome in,
Hello, Joe.
Doe.
How are you?
Yeah, Vita
Um,
Carnis.
no, you didn't miss all of it. We love everything so far, but I know that this
Yeah.
is not going good places. Ace had to go take care of our nightmare child, so I think Ace is not here right now.
Yeah.
Uh, they're extremely tame.
Creature is around,
Such a good photo.
reacting
It
defensively
is.
when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame.
That's fair.
Overall, Meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself.
Yeah.
It is an amazing experience to encounter one.
That's so
Of course, you don't
cool.
mind the smell.
Yeah. The skull thing.
Yeah, it just like uses it. It's so cool.
Yeah. I really like snakes and I really like vultures, so I dig them. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good boys.
Our next creature is the mimic.
All right,
Well,
this is where it
wow.
stops being good.
Yep. They're like, oh, cute creatures.
Twice,
Okay.
you have not seen this, correct?
No, I have not.
Yeah.
I've kind of dabbled here and there, but I've tried not to watch it because I wanted to see all of it.
Okay. Yeah, no, neither of us have watched this, but obviously we both watched Matt Pat's video from 8 months ago explaining all of it. So
Yeah, so we
we
know all the
understand.
deep lore already.
Yeah, we understand how Purple Guy fits into this, and why. You know,
I also know that
also,
Luigi could probably beat all of these guys up. So
oh my god, but not, but not the virus.
not the okay.
Also, Joe, I don't know if you were here yet, but Joe made this because this is the best quote ever. So there's that. All right, let's continue to the part where it stops being fun and good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say
Ah.
I should have kept my finger on the
Yeah.
thing. After being stranded, something, the prince eventually was something
Injured?
injured.
Yeah.
The prince stumbled his way into a nearby cave. The prince used what magic he could to put himself into a healing sleep. Okay.
Oh.
So he fell off the boat and then drifted to shore and then went into the cave. He went into the goon cave.
Mhm.
Okay, I got it.
The mimic. The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length, longer limbs, bulging, and
Okay, real talk though, this guy has the same proportions as the fucking Marfan syndrome human that we looked at
Yeah.
before. Like, this is just a human in this universe. I don't remember where it was. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yep.
Yeah, pogging 24/7,
Og.
exactly. That's why you know you can't trust him. Because he never stops pogging.
empty eyes, and their most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy
So
face,
happy.
this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back.
So like, what would that mean? I mean, that wouldn't be very good for chewing. Shit, I don't remember anatomy well enough.
Mm,
Incisors are for ripping,
yeah.
but
Then they
like,
got the canine with a few canines
so
and
would that mean that they
premolars.
don't eat meat or that they only eat meat? I can't. Yeah, God, it's been too long. I can't remember.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and
Ah.
swallowing Chuck's whole.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Poor Chuck's
Yeah,
hole.
what? Are we not? What's wrong with Chuck's hole? Getting swallowed.
Oh.
A mature mimic's
Poor
bag
Chuck.
is comprised
Poor Chuck.
entirely of human flesh.
Oh. Okay. Well, that went there
Okay.
really quickly.
Yeah.
You gonna jump scare us?
Because of this, they are because of this,
I don't know why that's so funny.
It's like I think it's because they know that we're anticipating a jump scare,
Yeah.
and so they just play like the next part.
Yeah.
They're just like, all right, moving on.
because of this, they are found soul. Because of this, they are found. Because. Because.
Yeah, Doe, that's what I was saying. I was like, so all the like anatomical drawings and shit are totally just like the pre-production notebook from this, right? Like, thank you for feeding the baby. Did you feed you fed everyone? Thank you. I appreciate it. We got to the part where it's not fun anymore, and well, I guess it's still fun, but um the animals aren't cute anymore because now they look like humans and humans are scary.
Both
So
PD and I did just bust out laughing for no reason.
we did. Not for no reason. It was for the fake jump scare.
It was planned.
Because of this, they're
I tried reading with him and snuggling, but he wouldn't settle and licked himself soaking wet. That sounds about right. That poor
No.
boy. That's a wet boy. Okay, because of
found
this.
solely around human-populated areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages. In the first stage, a young mimic
Ooh.
separates from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are thin, sleek, and only have 4
Oh, man.
appendages.
I remember when I looked like that. I was a small babe. You did miss
Oh,
the
Ace did miss all the meat snake.
the meat snakes were cool. They're like they only eat dead meat. They don't hunt. So that they're purely scavengers, but they're like they start out really tiny and they can get giant, and they repurpose the skulls of the things they eat as their own like faces basically. They're pretty cool. They're basically like snakes if snakes were vultures. Yeah, they're like dragon babies sort of. Yeah. Yeah.
In this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow.
Same.
Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life.
I wonder why at that point it would change to eating humans.
Yeah, like if it can eat something as big as a deer
Mhm.
or you know, something even bigger, why would it switch to humans?
Just like solely humans. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully it explains that.
Form. It will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning.
This isn't even my final form.
Mhm.
Mimic locked inside home after owner escaped. Photographed by Chauncey guy. Um, Chauncey guy, you doing all right? Did you make it? Like,
Things getting
were you
locked
locked?
inside of people's homes though is kind of scary. Have you seen those videos of like
Oh
the bears going into people's houses?
no, that sounds horrible.
Oh, it's like a home security cam footage of like I think the ones that I've seen are like the people aren't home, but like the bear just like happens to like stumble onto the door and open it. It's just like walking around their house and then it gets locked inside the house. And then it
That's
just like
terrible.
busts its way back out and I was like, "Oh my god, that'd be
I hate
terrifying."
everything that you just said. That's really bad. Oh God. Okay, I realized just now that this is not a mirror, but this is a window. So this is them outside the house.
Mm,
So I think
yeah.
Sean's guy is okay. I think they made it. I had a brain fart moment.
Are those clothes hangers on that
These hunt
mirror or
Yeah,
window? Okay.
yeah. Those are closing. I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this photo.
hunting style changes and becomes much more complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans. It will locate human
What happened? See, it's the same thing. Corporate wants me to tell the difference between these two photos. They're the same photo. Like, I'm just saying.
It will locate human populated
You guys
areas.
ever just been gooning and then and then you get locked inside with the freaking mimic?
Yeah. You know, okay,
Happens too
you know
often.
what though? In this universe, there are absolutely people who think that this is like the peak of sexual attractiveness.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I took it there, but I that you know it's true. I hate when that happens when I'm gooning. Jo- Joe, are you speaking from experience here? Like,
No.
I'm just
No.
saying, like, we live in a universe where things like vor and shit exist as kinks. There are totally
Look, that
people
meat
who are like,
snake. You
I,
talking about vor? That meat snake definitely.
Well,
Ugh.
but okay, but for the meat snake, they only consume dead animals, right?
Yeah.
So you know that there's somebody in this universe who has totally thought of what Joe's talking about, who's like, man, I really wish while I was gooning in my goon cave, one of these motherfuckers would just bust in and eat me. Like,
Oh my god. That's horrifying.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna move on.
That might be the
Earth
scariest thing
friendly
we've
to
talked
join.
about.
Yeah, I regret everything I just said.
To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself.
Fucking puts
Dude,
on a mustache.
these things are smart enough to actually try to conceal themselves, though. That's kind of scary.
Yeah. Well, and this isn't their third life stage either, so like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
These
That the third life stage is where they put on the mustache.
include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
Okay.
Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable.
Oh, that
This is
sucks.
typically
You know, when you can't find a bed good enough for you, you know.
Yeah, right? Like this is why you need to upgrade to a sleep number bed.
Spots are listed below.
Like 20% off and free shipping with code GOON.
when the human
Meat
is
goon.
asleep at night. Once the prey is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest.
He's just standing there. He's just standing there like a Gmod character.
It's the yeah, it's the fucking hold on. I promise this is gonna be worth it.
Uh,
Um
Alt, you have
although
committed crimes against Skyrim.
it probably won't show up on your stream though. No, because you're only seeing the
Yeah, but let me pull up your stream.
here. It's tell me I'm wrong. I dare any of you to tell me that I'm wrong. Okay, this is Spite of Artemis again. That was somebody who took a photo earlier as well. Stationary mimic found outside of town, presumably digesting last night's meal. Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
so it goes into like a meat coma.
I think so. It fucking goes into a meat coma after it consumes a human. So I mean, that's existentially horrifying. You go out into the
Yeah,
wilderness and like you go on a hike and you see one of these things and it's completely non-combative. It's not aggressive at all. So you know somebody fucking died recently.
yeah.
That's pretty horrifying.
At the very least, too, they said that it at least executed its victim before eating it. So
That's fair.
at least that's nice.
So
Hearing about animals that just like start ripping into like meat is really scary.
right.
They just don't care.
So apologies to anybody who did have those fantasies of getting bored by one of these things. It's not gonna happen. Like not while you're alive, at least. Why
Bad.
am I like this? I'm sorry.
Its meal. Although, in the case that a human is awake,
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, there it
a
is.
mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering themselves. Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Okay. So it still kills them.
Okay.
First. So at least there's that. Supposedly, if John Vita Carnus, our narrator, is to be trusted, you know.
Ooh. This map pack?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting this. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Okay. This is when the
Ooh.
cool shit starts.
Yeah, let's see.
I beg to differ, Doe. I think the first 14 minutes and 41 seconds have been pretty cool. I'm just saying.
This is Big Ben.
But if this is when it gets better, if this is cooler than that, then you know.
Yeah, I'm excited then.
Done.
See.
Do you say this is bad Ben?
Yeah, Bad Ben.
Okay. I just need to put on the track of just Tom Riley swearing, just shit, ass, like while this is going on. Who is it? Music. Turn off your light. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like the light is going through the thing, right? I mean, this person's panicking. Like I'm not gonna.
Like that scene
What?
in Jurassic Park whenever the T-Rex is looking in the thing and she's shining the light in its eyes.
Yeah. No, she's trying to blind it, right?
Oh.
Wait, what is the layout of what? Oh, these are most replayed. These are the hinges. I was okay. I'm
Mm-hmm.
such a fucking dumbass. I was looking at this like, oh, something's gonna come through here. I didn't think about how these are hinges. So the door goes over here or on the other side. Okay, I got it. I understand what's happening now. The meat fingers.
Slam the door closed, girl.
Yeah, true. Hey guys.
Oh.
All right, jump scare everybody. Jump
Ooh.
scare by John Vitacarnis. There he is.
Well, look at him. Look at him.
Goofy ass motherfucker. I like this. This is good. This is good. Teeth, yeah. Who put No, yeah, I can I thought so. I figured that
Yeah.
looked like just puppetry, you know.
Yeah, and that's usually when they look the best for these like smaller
Yeah,
production type stuff.
agreed. Like have you seen that one not to like completely derail, but the one I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one about the girl who has the monster as a pet. Do you know what I'm talking about? And it's like it's
Mm.
her vlogs about raising this monster, and it starts as like practically a baby, and
Oh
then it
yeah, yeah,
ends up
yeah. It's like
growing up
this
to like
weird little like homunculus like thing with like nasty teeth
yeah, and it ends
and
up
like big
growing to
bug eyes.
like 8 feet tall, and it can like have it can speak English and shit. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I'd only ever seen the beginning of that.
Okay, that one's cool as shit too because like
It's
it's
like
it's
all
the same thing.
practical.
It's all practical. It's all
Mm,
puppetry.
that's so cool.
Which no, I really appreciate that. Like it does look a lot better. Unless you're doing something that's like fully 3D and then putting filters on it to try and make it look real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how much of the backroom stuff you've seen.
Not a lot, but I am aware that like the
So like
majority of it's made in Blender? Question mark?
yeah, and like some of or like and like that looks really good. But some of the when they start introducing some of the creatures, like
Mhm.
one of the first creatures is just supposed to be like a he's like a bendy like arm flailing tube man type thing, and
The
it's
steel
just
boy?
like yeah, and it looks like a walking ball of like steel wool or something, and it's
Yeah.
really
I've
uncanny,
seen that one.
and it looks good
Mhm.
because it's so like weird and like ethereal or whatever.
Yeah.
But some of the other monsters are like a bit more tangible,
Mhm.
but they're still like 3D, so they don't look as good. So like when you look at it, like with that one, like with the meat mimic, every scene that we paused on looked really good and looked really scary.
Mm.
But when you pause on a lot of those backroom monsters, you can tell you're like, oh yeah, this is just like a 3D like monster like over like a 3D background,
Okay, yeah.
and it takes away a little bit of the scares.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. Um
Ooh, rolling giant.
so
Okay.
yeah, no, I've seen that. I haven't watched it, but I've seen that recommended multiple times now. It looks like collectively the stuff from that series so far is already an hour long. So maybe in the future,
Mm.
not tonight, not tonight, but because this is we've watched maybe like 30 or 40 minutes of stuff, and it's taken us 2.5 hours. Maybe soon though.
Yeah.
Because truth be told, I haven't watched, besides maybe a little bit of the first Backrooms video by Kane Pixels. I haven't seen like any of his stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, we are on track for the timing.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's bad, Joe. You'd watch that one if I do watch Rolling Giant.
Okay.
You've watched those. So what is that series called? The Oldest View. You watched those already? You have some stuff to
Ooh.
explain at the end of that lore.
Okay. Yeah.
Doe, I love the idea of you being like our collective fucking resident like Matt Pat. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. In terms of how you'll take that. It's a neutral statement on my end, but take it as you will. I love how like I'm over here like, I've been seeing these videos about how analog horror is dead because if fuck toy Corey destroyed it. And you're over here like, bro, I've been on this shit for like 5 years. Let's fucking go. Like I'm so fucking out of the loop. Um, though I did admittedly see some of that stuff for what is that fucking series called? Everybody calls it Urban Spook, but that's what is it called? The Painter. Have you seen any of that shit? Twice that
Mm-mm.
drama.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Okay. God, I'm just completely derailing us at this point. So I haven't watched the series itself, but I've seen enough people talk about it that I like generally get the idea. I feel like basically this guy started a he's a painter typically, I think, and they started an analog horror series that involved a lot of their pre-existing paintings. The
Oh.
concept is that it's like there's either one or two serial killers, which I think it ends up that there are two, but like it's debated whether that was intentional from the beginning or not. Whatever, I'm not gonna get in the weeds. um so there are these serial killers who kill their victims in really like creative, I guess, ways, and then paints the victims either at the time of death or like right after. And it got criticized, the series got criticized for being basically like introducing extreme horror to analog horror to the point that like a lot of people I think ended up getting turned off by it and just being like, well, fucking, what do you want me to do with this? Like, what's that meme? Like, really, right in front of my chicken or whatever? Do you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and is that the correct phrase? That's not the correct phrase. Anyway, to the point that fucking somebody posted in one of those Twitter threads that's like, what's the one opinion about the thing that'll have you like this, and it was like
Mm-hmm.
Patrick
Yeah.
Shackles or whatever, and somebody was like, Urban Spook is trash essentially, and Urban Spook like had a bit of a meltdown and like called them some really unkind words publicly,
Over a tweet?
um over a tweet,
Oh.
to the point that now even more people are like, hey, trivializing like sexual assault against children for entertainment is kind of not a cool move, dude. So yeah.
Mm. Oh, it gets into. Oh, yeah. So it gets like really uncomfortable.
Yeah. So, like the yeah, no, Doe, that exactly. I mean, that's like extreme horror, if you're into that, is one thing, but I think that there's a reason that that is the bridge
Oh,
that
I see.
commonly people feel he kind of crossed that was a little bit too far.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, super fucking uncomfy shit. Anyway, like
Yeah.
so anyway, I've been seeing a lot of people having this, like, whether, it's like click farming, with clickbait, not even clickbait, like click farming with eye-catching titles, or it's people who actually believe this. I've seen a lot of people being like, is analog horror over because this guy ruined it, essentially?
Yeah, because one guy made something that people ended up not really like being as big
Basically.
into. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that stuff always happens. Like when that game Garden of Bonbon came out. It's like a Finance at
Yes.
Freddy's kind of game.
Yes.
Everyone's like, "Is children's horror games over?" And I was like, "It's
Yeah.
like, well, and it's funny because Garden of Bonbon, even though people really like hated it and
Mhm.
eventually got really like upset about it, that thing made money. I think there's like 5 games because people just kept buying
Yeah.
them.
Well, because didn't eventually they got like super self-referential and like meta, because the creator of the Garten of Bonbon series was like, all right, if it's all gonna be a joke, then I'm just gonna lean into it and to get more clicks.
Yeah, and it started out as something semi-serious. So
This
then he
is
finally.
this is essentially the breakdown. On screen, I have essentially what's been happening for the last couple of months with this drama. Like this is it encapsulated. That is the
Mm.
the, their their icon.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's got some fans who really still like that stuff,
Mhm.
but
Well, yeah,
I
and
mean, if like, but like, I feel like I guess him getting frustrated and I guess you said saying some questionable things on Twitter,
yeah, some
that kind of gets like
like straight up just calling somebody some
very choice
some
words.
some choice words
Mm,
that you shouldn't say to people.
mm, yeah,
Some words that I'm not gonna repeat on stream. Let's put it that way.
yeah. And
I
you would think that, well, like in retrospect too, I guess like he's probably thinking like, I probably shouldn't have said that. I probably should have just continued doing
oh
what I was doing, and if people hate it, who cares?
yeah, you deleted the
But
tweet.
like,
That's a good thing.
yeah, and that's almost always worse.
I DM'd it to you because I'm not reading that shit on stream. Like
Yep. But yeah, yeah,
anyway.
yeah. So,
So
anyways, is analog horror dead?
yes, I am here to tell you that analog horror is dead, and uh y-
Give us like 3 months, and Matt Pat might be able to explain to us why analog horror is dead.
yeah. Yeah, Matt Pat, save us.
Yeah, we don't want to
Um
think about our stuff.
okay, anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's continue.
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has 2 potential morphs.
All right. Super Saiyan, right? That's what it's going to be.
I don't know where this is gonna go.
All right.
I wonder
I
if
don't
I wonder if it's gonna stay humanoid at all, or if it's just gonna go in some weird, like it turns into a tree or something.
What if it was just the fucking what if it's the Chad versus Virgin meme, and it's in the shape of the Chad, like with the backwards ass? Like
It would be so. I wouldn't be surprised.
I really hope that's what it is. I really hope that's what it is. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I'm manifesting that. Okay.
It may develop into. If a
Oh,
mimic has a
2.
consistent
Oh.
supply of food, it will
Mm-hmm.
develop more human-like features.
Okay.
It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being.
Oh.
Okay.
It now can blend entirely into civilization and lure other humans more effectively. The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food.
Oh.
It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter.
He's so happy.
That's the puppet thing from
Yeah.
Finance at Freddy's.
Doe, I'm gonna need you to explain how this connects to Purple Guy, who is responsible for this, please. I expect your 5-page double space essay on my desk tomorrow morning.
Wait, so if it eats people, like a decent amount of people, then it just turns into like a human type
Yes.
thing. But if it eats a ton of
Too
people,
much, then it becomes this.
it like ascends.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Into the puppet essentially.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So after Afton got sent to hell, yes. Thank you. Please
Okay,
continue.
yeah, Del, continue. I also heard that in the books they use this thing called Freddy Goo.
I'm sorry. What? I think you have to pay extra on Bad Dragon for that.
I think so. Okay.
Will increase in length, and its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now coated in a
Wait, Doe, twice. You
Phasgoo.
weren't you weren't gaslighting me. They're actually
No, I wasn't.
That's
I just learned about it like 30 minutes ago, or like 4 hours ago.
because the characters don't know their real name. Okay, that's horrible. Thank you. Let's fucking label your info hazards, please.
Goonin with the Goonin with the, just
Goon. God, I mean, I've been on E621 before. I know how many Phasgoons there are out there. Elder Mimic photographed by Matthias S. Why, Matthias?
Are you out in the middle of the night?
Don't go to the outhouse. Yeah, past sundown. Just hold your shit. Hold your shit in. Don't go to the
Dude,
outhouse.
that is like infinite food for them. Like,
Yeah.
if the elders just stay beside like an outhouse, like there's
Yeah.
always gonna be someone going there.
Dude, how? Oh man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm blessed with indoor plumbing. I would fucking go septic if I had to deal with an outhouse. If I had to deal with leaving my house to use the bathroom
In like
as
the middle of the
work,
night, yeah.
I would. No, no.
Like, all right, let me
I
get my oil lanterns and
Jesus, no, no, I
go.
can't. But photography is their passion. They have to. But yeah, I, what if this person, Matthias, what if their thing is photographing every toilet that they take a dump in, and so like that's why this photo exists. That's my headcanon.
Like trying to send it to like rate my poop. they're like, they're like, don't worry about the guy there.
It's don't worry about it. It's fine. Just focus on the outhouse.
pale pink skin. The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin.
Okay.
It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark,
So happy.
So happy.
So happy.
environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet.
Okay.
Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are the instructions.
Okay. What do we got?
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings. 2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities. 3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time.
Hell no, brother. Hold on. Doe is giving us alternative instructions.
Oh yeah.
1, have friends. 2, don't fuck with the murder beasts. 3, run. 4, give up. 5, why haven't you gave up yet? I saw fuck the murder beast. Joe, you yeah, fair. I'm not gonna comment on that. I respect it. I respect it, Joe.
I wonder if there's like a way to just like confuse it. Like
Maybe.
there's that Japanese yokai urban legend, the slit mouth woman. Have you heard
Yeah.
about that one? Yeah,
Mhm.
where she'll like come up behind you and ask, and then she'll like take her little mask off,
Yeah.
and then you'll like see her like carved up Joker face, and then she'll ask you if you think she's beautiful, and
Yes.
then if you say yes, she'll carve that same smile into your face, causing you to die.
Mhm.
And then if you say no, she'll get angry and then slit your throat.
Yeah.
But the way to avoid that is you say, I don't know. Or you like give her a question too, and then it confuses her, and then you can run away.
Right. Right. Right.
It's
Right.
like,
Right. Right.
so it's like, I wonder if there's something similar here of like,
You
because
direct.
if you can't fight it,
Mhm.
and then you don't have anywhere to run,
You
kind of
convince
just
it that there's
screwed.
like a convention in town or something. Be like, hey, there's a
Yeah.
shitload of people 1 block over.
You just be like, hey, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm actually live right now. I'm
Yeah.
live right now to all of my fans.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. See?
I don't know.
There's got to be something like that. Yeah. Okay.
as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6. In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey and will move on.
Be safe and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs.
Yeah.
Next
Is there
up,
any way to get rid of
the
them?
harvester.
Is there what?
Is there any way to get rid of them?
It didn't say. It said, well, okay, so it said that the like elder mimics grow the skin that's like effectively bulletproof and whatnot, but it
Mm-hmm.
didn't say anything about that for regular mimics, right? For like adult mimics. So I
But
don't
then it
know.
did also say just not to try to attack it because it wouldn't do
Right.
anything.
Right, right.
I wonder if they're just strong enough.
Probably.
But like, what is contacting your local authorities gonna do?
I don't know. Uh yeah, like who are you supposed to inform if there is one in the area, right?
Like, will they not attack with more than one person there? So like,
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, so that's why I'm curious.
Rocket launcher? Rocket launcher. That's
Okay,
it. That's it.
so
That's
they're
all
like
you need.
tyrants. I guess they are like tyrants.
Yeah, yeah, actually, with the long fingers and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does check out.
All right. What's this next? This egg thing?
The
Oh,
harvester.
damn it, I missed one. Oh, I went too far. There it is. Uh, but the prince's sleep was long. He slept for what seemed like forever. As he slept, the land around him changed and grew.
Mm-hmm.
Was unrecognizable from when the prince first arrived, but the sleep still needed time to heal the prince, much more time. But it kept the prince safe while he healed, guarding him from the elements as the land changed. Okay. Okay.
Bro's gonna like Rip Van Winkle himself.
Yeah. So I mean
Just
that's
sleep for like 1,000 years and then wake up and
like well that's what's happening here, right? Like there's a
yeah.
Where's the whole thing? Where's the chart? I can't find the chart. Where's the chart? There what I'm saying is that we're heading toward a meat singularity here, right? Where
Mhm.
like all of these things are actually a piece of one giant organism that's been like
Yeah.
it was like a primordial thing that came before humans and it's just been like getting stronger over time or something
Mhm.
like that maybe. I don't know. That's my guess at least.
The harvester is a large, bulbous mass, with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base.
Same.
The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter. The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter horizontally. The harvester is a
Okay,
Oh.
so
Okay.
we're talking about like a mushroom at this point, sort of.
Yeah.
This one gets dark as fuck. If
We're
it's
talking about like a Bad Dragon sponsorship right here.
yeah. Jesus.
The
All right.
specialized
Use code Goon.
form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way.
Is this the
Oh,
same Anonymous from the last Anonymous, or is this a different Anonymous?
I don't know, man. Like imagine like learning English as a second language and you don't learn the anonymous because you see anonymous as like a
Mhm.
proper like capitalized like this, so you think that it's like somebody's name and you're like, damn, they did a lot. Like
Created one node that will grow into a harvester. Instead of separating, continues to grow.
oh, okay,
Eventually,
okay.
it will grow tendrils of its own. It uses the
Oh.
energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further. Its tendrils, hidden just below the surface of the ground. The harvester is equipped with two types of specialized tendrils. The first type is bulky and flat. They lie
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh, this one doesn't have a credit. This one doesn't have proper credit.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
report them. Yeah, Anonymous got around, bro. I haven't heard more about them. Like nobody knows who they were, you know?
That's bad though, right there. That's like a bear trap.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
okay, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
not fun.
I see why you're saying this is gonna get dark fast. Yeah.
to the surface.
Fair.
These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines, extending in the shape of a bear trap.
Yep.
On each
Ah.
side
You
of
got
the
it,
branch,
yeah.
those particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump two types
Venom.
of venom.
Yeah.
On one side, the spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing sudden paralysis.
That's
The
not
other
good.
side can inject an anticoagulant, which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting.
That's also not good.
Whenever a large animal moves across the area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently. Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding. All the prey can do is
Oh,
lie patiently
yeah, okay.
until succumbing
Aw.
to blood loss.
So it'll like exsanguinate them, but passively, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once the prey has bled out, the second type of tendrils come in.
Okay, sorry. That's one of those words in English that it's like, why the fuck do we have a word for that? Why is exsanguinate a word? Like, why specifically was somebody like, getting completely drained of blood is a thing that happens often enough that we need a word for it. Sorry, I just
Yeah,
had that thought. Like,
I feel like the only place you would need that is like a morgue or something.
right.
So then they're like, okay, well, we made this, yeah, because I don't think I've ever heard that word before.
I remember I learned that word as a kid because I was really interested in aliens, and that's a thing that
Oh,
has been
yeah.
reported with cattle. That like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, I found like two of my cows that there was like
Mhm.
weird lights in the sky and shit, and then two of my cows turned up dead with zero blood inside of them, and it must have been aliens.
They like got chupacabra. Yeah.
So I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, I guess that
so-
happens more often than I would like to think. Because like
Yeah.
that is like a chupacabra thing too, where they're like
Right.
woke up
Just
and
completely dreamed.
my goats just had no blood. And I was like,
Yeah,
dang, that's
yeah.
scary.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
I
occurred to me,
gotcha.
like, why the fuck do we have a word for that? Hello.
Yeah, that is pretty scary.
It literally means render blood. Yeah. Render bloodless in Latin because sanguine is it sanguine is blood, right? Originally, and X means out, right? And yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah.
They lie below the spine.
Thanks for the big
but
meaty
the
claws, Big B. I need to cover
branches
my
are
eyes.
big, but very sturdy.
get the big meaty mimic claws.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true, though. Bloodletting was
Really?
bloodletting was a thing as recently as only a couple hundred years ago because people still thought that it would like get rid of illness and stuff.
It's like
But I think
impurities and stuff.
exsanguination is specifically like completely removing blood, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have the wrong definition of that. Because bloodletting is a thing that's totally, it's been around like forever. It's fairly recently that like it doesn't happen anymore. Um Exsanguination is complete draining of blood, which is just like why? You can't have a cold if you
So
don't have blood. Okay, touche. Touche. That's
yeah, I guess
you know,
so.
here, we're here to cure your pneumonia. Fucking it drains you of blood.
And they did that kind of stuff back then, though. They're just like, oh, you're feeling sick all the time, like you have like asthma. Just get rid
Yeah.
of your pancreas. That'll do something. We think.
Yeah.
It's just like what? This is crazy,
Yeah.
guys.
No,
Modern medicine. Thank you.
I don't know though. I think about like what do we do now that in 200 years people are gonna be like, are you
Oh
fucking
yeah,
serious?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, the barber says you
Yeah,
gotta dose in your blood and got your hand to shave.
yeah, the Dr.
It's like
Barbers.
fucking. That's like okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue to be real. Like, did you know that the father of chiropractic was told to perform chiropractic by a ghost?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well, you know.
that's the thing. It- yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean.
Anyway,
They
tendrils.
share similar anatomy to the small branches of the crawl, equipped with organelle that absorbs nutrients. These tendrils sense the blood and move their way to the surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid. Once the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground. Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps. The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester.
Okay.
This
Okay.
bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands.
Alistair's
Alice-
Angel.
That might be a new person.
I think that is a new person. They're getting really close to that thing.
Yeah, right? Like that is too close.
Knowing that it has like tendrils all around it that could bear trap my feet, I would never.
For up to what was it? Was it 50 or 150 meters? Like
It
150
was.
meters. That's 500 feet.
I'm not
Don't
touching
do
that thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going
No.
near that.
That pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy. The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which
Yeah.
then
There we go.
attracts more animals.
Okay. Yeah.
A strange behavior the harvester displays is its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected.
I mean, that makes sense though. Like you don't want to
Mm.
expend that much energy for a small amount of
Yeah.
nutrition. Like
It's like a Venus flytrap does that too.
yeah. Well, and like I mean, humans will even right. Like I mean, you'll get people who will still hunt like rabbit and stuff because like rabbit is sizable enough for like one or two people, but like
Yeah.
you don't get people like hunting squirrel for meat, because it's just like
Yeah.
it's not worth it, right? Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not unless you need it. Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate the ecosystem approach. I do too. I like how how much this explains about how it all
Makes it
fits.
feel like it's not just like, hey, here's a scary monster, but it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, this is just like you just watch this in like a school. You're like, yeah, this is just part of life. So deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Spines will also not activate on some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens.
Birds?
One, it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return, making it not worth the time.
Called it.
Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators. It truly is astonishing. Although it is a spectacular creature, it is also very dangerous. The harvester is decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forest.
Oh no. Oh no,
Ooh.
that's most of where we live.
Yeah.
It's just like horrific nature. Yeah, dude. Nature yeah. Nature's cool, but nature's fucking scary. Like
Yeah.
nature's cool from a distance, but I'm like I don't want to go I don't want to leave my
Yeah.
house. You know?
Like every day I'm learning about some new animal or some new horrible thing about nature and I'm like, cool.
Yeah, like thanks. I hate it.
Like I learned that there was this like plant in Florida that is extreme it's this like plant that makes these like poisonous apples.
Mhm.
But the plant itself is really rare, so it's like on the extinction list, I think, or something, whatever that is for like plants.
Oh. Uh-huh.
So if one happens to grow in your yard, you can't chop it down because it's endangered.
Oh shit.
Um,
But okay, that
but
makes
I
sense.
think just being near one, like the leaves and the pollen and stuff like that, are also poisonous or like are also like really irritating.
Jesus.
So like if you live near that, you're just like you just gotta move.
That's ass. I hate that.
Yeah,
I mean, I
and
understand it, but I hate it. Yeah.
it's in Florida.
But do we need poisonous apple trees? I mean,
Just like dig them up and put them in like a museum. It's like, look, this thing is here in this very like cultured environment here. Everything else, it doesn't need to exist in the wild.
yeah.
But I don't know. It's just like
I was gonna say,
I'm sure it serves some kind of purpose though. I mean, like I'm sure
yeah,
like birds and stuff can probably eat it fine.
yeah.
Like birds can eat a lot of that stuff fine.
Like, what's the point of keeping them unextinct if they're that dangerous? That gets into a really, really deep philosophical rabbit hole about
Yeah.
why we're the ones that get to choose any of that about the planet's ecosystem. You know what I mean? I feel like that one question asks so many more questions, you know what I mean? Especially, yeah, if there is something that's like if there is an organism or multiple organisms that live in that ecosystem that are immune to that poison that do feed on the fruit from that tree, you know,
Mhm.
that's like a whole fucking other layer to it. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
are you looking it up, Ace? Apparently,
Oh.
Twice was
Um.
saying that there are these. You said apple trees in Florida that produce like poisonous
Yeah,
fruit,
it's called the Mancino tree. Let me look it up. Or
and so we were talking about like because they're borderline, if not endangered. Um, it's like you're not allowed to do anything if you have a tree on your land, but it's so poisonous that even like being around it, anything that the tree lets off could be potentially harmful to you. So we were talking about like I guess the philosophy of like should you let that continue to exist or like do humans even have the
mm,
right to make that decision sort of, you know?
yeah. And this gets into just like people also trying to do stuff, I guess, for the greater good for humans.
Mhm.
I don't know if you saw or read into it. There was at some point like a plan to try to exterminate mosquitoes.
Mhm.
Um,
I didn't know
there's
that.
there's two different ways that I've heard of. There's these one kind of um I think they had like genetically bred like male mosquitoes who would breed with females, but then that would make the females give birth to male mosquitoes who were infertile.
Okay.
And then the cycle would keep happening until just theoretically all mosquitoes are gone.
Mhm.
And then I think someone stepped in and was like, "This is probably not a good idea to get rid of a complete
Yeah.
ecosystem of
Yeah.
mosquitoes because they, like how much, yeah, it's just like how much bugs and
Exactly.
like whatever else eats mosquitoes that could completely mess up the ecosystem."
Yeah, something that low on the food chain and that's that populous, like just completely obliterating that seems like probably a really bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, yeah, like they do carry disease that's transmissible between humans and all that, but like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
This is a big discussion of a lot of that stuff.
solve one problem and create like 20 more is basically what's
Mm-hmm.
going on there, I feel like. And I think that's probably
Yeah.
what would happen with those trees as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. It provides excellent natural windbreaks and its roots stabilize the sand, thus reducing beach erosion.
Yes, mosquitoes are a big factor though. Just because like everything eats mosquitoes.
Oh god, yeah. So many fucking different animals like consume mosquitoes that if you were to just
Yeah.
get rid of them, that would, um
I guess short term I would say like yeah, I don't want mosquitoes here in my yard. I don't want ants in my yard.
right.
But I mean we do need them. Just
Mhm.
maybe not in my yard.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough though.
There's a lot.
Yeah. But let's see where these harvesters
Yeah.
go and what kind of impact they have on the environment. I mean, I guess we already saw what kind of impact they have. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
they
Okay.
eat predators.
If you are stung by a harvester, there will be no way of helping you.
Okay,
All right.
well,
Just full
I'm
stop.
glad I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive. The best thing you can do is avoid encountering a harvester in the first place.
Yeah.
Mm,
Just
okay.
don't fucking leave your house. That's what this whole thing is teaching me.
If you are hiking, take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around. If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area, and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area, staying close to the base of large trees or rocks. If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Sudden movements may activate the tendrils and will inject you. Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements. Remain calm. If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb and away from your escape route. This
What?
will activate the spines on where the object
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
Distracted. Okay.
lands.
Wait, so, but like, I guess I was thinking that like it having all those tendrils just means that it could probably activate them all at different times. Like it wouldn't matter if it was. But I guess
Right.
this is saying that one spine, if it's already feeding, maybe it doesn't have a reason to feed on something else.
Yeah, but like maybe it just focuses on the one thing at a time.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like Venus flytraps again though, where like they
Mhm.
have their different traps, but they can all activate at different times.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. But then maybe this is just specifically to this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Gives you a reason to gives you a way to get out of the situation.
Mhm. Mhm.
bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide shuffles away from the bulb. If possible, throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be safe. Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way. You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal.
Wow.
Next,
Let's see. I think it's more to pull the focus of the bulb so it's less likely to notice you move. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair. I think but you're saying twice, which I'm also thinking this. You're saying if it has that many limbs, can it not use multiple limbs at once? Like once it ensnares something with one limb, is it just going to completely ignore anything that walks over the other ones? Is that what
Hmm.
you're saying?
Yeah, because the reason, kind of like a spider web, I guess,
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
one thing getting caught in a spider web doesn't mean something else couldn't get stuck in it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
But I think for this, I guess because the bulb itself has like some kind of thought, then maybe it is just focusing on
Yeah, because that's
something.
the question, right? Is it like does it have
It's not like a plant. It might be more of a conscious thing than we're thinking.
right, right.
Which
That would be the question at that point.
maybe that's scarier though.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the next one?
Next
Yeah,
up
we got
is
3 more.
the host. The host
Oh,
Oh no, he's gonna be hot.
the host.
Did we miss one? Maybe not.
No, I
Did I
don't think
skip
so.
it? There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh god, I can't read that at all.
I mean, neither.
That one's so borked. Oh wait, it wasn't in 1080. That might help.
No, not really. A little bit.
Something during a time of hardship. Something the island critters. The critters were struggling to find something hard. Something hard times. There was
Oh,
barely any
during hard.
food to go around. Oh, okay, yeah. There was barely any food to go around. They would go and gather whatever they. The rest is yeah. Okay, so these guys are gonna end up finding the prince in the cave and consume. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe. So do you want us? Do we want to start kind of theorizing what we? I mean,
Yeah.
it's already kind of leading there.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that these little creatures probably are just like picking parts off of the prince or whatever, and then his sleep healing is just regenerating himself. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe. Yeah.
They have like almost an infinite amount of food.
But then all of them, like, because they consume parts of him, they become him or something. Like once he wakes up.
Yeah, that or maybe he just gets like so like destroyed in the process of them eating him that like he's regenerating, but it's regenerating in like a weird way because there's not like a form.
That's basically what we were saying too, Doe, is like whether it has like a central brain in the first place and whether like
Ooh.
whether the movements of the tendrils are conscious or if they're just automatic. Because I mean if they're just like if they're automatic then you know distracting it wouldn't make as much sense, but if it's conscious of ensnaring prey, it would make sense, sort of, because it would already be preoccupied, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I gotta know if I gotta if I have to throw my Switch to save myself, or if I can just keep it, because that's like $300.
Oh god.
Got all my games in it.
Fair. Nah.
Okay.
take out Mario Kart and then throw it. It's fine.
Yeah, there we go. Not gonna notice the cartridge.
No.
The
Here we
host
go.
of influence.
Host of
The
influence.
host of influence, more commonly referred to as the host, has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event. Not
Oh.
to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease. The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a head, torso, and arms. Other than this, it shares no other characteristics.
Okay.
The lower half of the host is comprised of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that burrow into the ground to hold the host in place. Instead of skin, the host is covered in...
Man, Anonymous just doing it again.
He's in the snow this time.
Yeah. Yeah, way up north or way down south? I'm not sure which.
muscular tissue fibers, tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in a meaty plate, used to cover any large exposed areas, but allowing movement. The host's head has a smooth
Get that boy a
surface where the
jacket.
face should be.
Yeah, right. He's got to be cold. Doesn't even have skin.
Mouse lip blends into neck muscle.
Okay.
Attached to a crooked neck, which houses a slit in the front used for feeding.
Okay. I see.
On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air. These spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs.
So it's like a porcupine boy, sort of.
Okay.
Ace, are you there? Because porcupines are not poisonous, are they?
I don't think they are. I think it's just that their spines are.
They're irritating, but they're not poisonous, right? Oh my god, this is the cat. This is the Hold on. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I will show you what it makes me think of.
They're going to the party.
Yeah, it's this one. It's totally this. If this will let me save it. There we go. They're going to the party. Look, it's them. It's I feel like maybe it's yeah. Venomous. I got them mixed up.
Yeah.
The shrew and platypus are the only venomous mammals I can think of off the top of my head.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's right.
It's them.
Spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs. Okay.
Okay.
Luckily, the host is rare, only found in North America.
Aren't we lucky?
Oh, okay.
Obtaining info
Yeah.
about the host is a very risky and daunting task. This is because of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one.
You don't do that.
The spores released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled. A host will release a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distances. If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them.
Good. Spore.
I thought they said that host as in like a party, not host as in parasites.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is
But we're becoming the host.
Well, I'm guessing this is gonna make it so that like they are attracted to the host, maybe. You know, like
What if it just makes them dance?
yeah, like the fucking any of those number of dancing madness epidemics.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What if those
Yeah,
were
the
cosplayed
mass
guys?
hysteria cases.
Yeah. Let's
And those
see.
cases are scary.
Yeah.
I remember reading
It's
into a
weird.
few of those, and it's just like there's no real explanation, and a lot of the explanations they think is just one person probably just got really scared and started dancing, and then everyone else got scared about that, and then they also started dancing,
Yeah.
and then they just danced until they died, and I was like, that's
Yeah.
so bizarre.
That shit's fuck. I mean,
Yeah,
in
you just
reality-
can't like peel your head away from that of like, oh, I'm gonna die dancing, and then they just do it.
Yeah, and right, that's the thing is that like it could be like rye poison or not rye, like wheat poisoning or something like that. But
Mhm.
like I don't know. I've seen humans who like to think that they're perfectly irrational creatures do some really fucking irrational stuff in groups in my lifetime. Like so I would
Yeah,
also believe that people just kind of did that. You know what I mean?
yeah, and I think that's the scariest thing. Is just because nobody knew, where like people were thinking like, oh yeah, maybe it was like rye poisoning, or some kind of like weird thing going on,
Yeah.
or aliens. Like everyone goes into like aliens or supernatural like ghost possession stuff, or
Yeah.
really it might just be people just got into a big crowd and
Yeah.
everyone just started really believing it.
Yeah. It
Scary.
could be. Yeah. That shit's fucked. Let's see.
Infected
What happens when
organism
you're
will show
infected?
no symptoms of infection right away.
Better do the
Couple
default
hours
dance.
After infection, the infected organism's behavior and thought process will change. The first symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination.
That's just my life.
That was me yesterday.
Yeah. Oh no. I kind of feel like dancing right now. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to go check it out? Do you want to get looked at by a doctor?
More serious symptoms appear over time. These include dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles.
I often have difficulty speaking. Perhaps I
Um,
should get checked out.
Big trembles.
That's my rap name. Big Trumbles.
Big trembles.
If you or someone you know show these symptoms, contact
You may be.
You that's just thinking about that.
I'm so glad we both went there. Oh God.
poison control or emergency services. After a total of 6 to 7 hours after infection, the organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk.
Yep. Oh,
direction the
when you're
infected
walking.
will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual.
I knew it.
If the infected makes their way to the host, they will kneel down in front of it, expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs.
Define
I
vital
too,
organs.
yeah, I too often like to reveal my vital organs.
to the host. Oh
Only
my gosh.
remove and
All
gut
right.
and remove organs. Dang.
Ooh woo. All right. You already know what I'm gonna say. Somebody in this universe is into that shit. All right. Moving on.
The host will consume them and discard the leftover scraps.
Rude.
However,
It's
if an
mega
infected
rude.
organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection,
Yeah, I
the
was
effects
wondering.
will wear off and return back to normal.
Oh, it's so you just a little you just a little under the weather temporarily. Okay.
Yeah, you just tell your boss that you gotta go on vacation to like the
Yeah.
Bahamas or something. You can't walk that far.
No, no, exactly. Yeah, get on a plane before you can start, walking. Exactly.
Like, oh no, I got my
If the
Heelys
host is
on.
unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location.
It's just like, nah, I'm out of here.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one makes getting info about the host very daunting. All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs.
Once
Yeah.
again, just don't leave your house. Just don't leave your fucking house. That's you know.
Well, and it's funny,
Those are-
that one
Mhm.
went by pretty quick compared to the other two.
Yeah, the last two have been the longest ones, I think.
Because like this one's probably probably one of the most dangerous ones,
Mm-hmm.
but it's so rare, and it's like you have to be close by it to even
Mm-hmm.
affect it. Yeah, the mimics are
Yeah.
still the scariest ones because they just go after you.
Yeah, and I mean, if they're far enough along, they could just straight up look like humans, right? So,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Next, the monoliths.
Ooh.
Yo, that's that's a creature. That's a
Mm.
Twice. Have you ever played Yume Nikki?
No, but I know about it.
Do you know here? That's a Yume Nikki creature. Um, fuck. What do you call them? Villagers, maybe? Because nobody has like a proper name necessary. There are only a handful of creatures in Yume Nikki that have
Mhm.
like proper names. That's I'm saying this respectfully as a fan of what's going on here and as a fan of Yume Nikki. Here, hold on. Let me get these side by side here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's that boy. That is that boy. In a good way. In a good way.
Yeah.
I respect it. Assuming that it was intentionally drawing inspiration. It could have very well just be a coincidence,
Yeah.
regardless. All right, let's see. What the monoliths? What's going on?
The monoliths.
Oh,
Oh.
dang it.
Monoliths.
Dang it. Let's see. Oh, there we
That
go.
red dot.
I don't know. It was just there during this transition. Although one day the critters found the cave while searching for food. They found the prince in trance in his healing sleep. The critters were so awestruck and enchanted by the prince's magic that this is not going to end well for anybody involved.
Nope.
All right, good.
This isn't like a snow. It's not like a Snow White situation.
No, no.
The monolith is a very new creature, only showing up in June of 1972.
New creature just dropped, y'all.
In the area of
Oh.
Censored. Literally 1984.
there are only 7 monoliths, all
Oh.
of them located in a circular position, 1.5 kilometers in diameter.
Okay.
This ring of monoliths surrounds
Out there.
the monolith is a Titanic-sized beast.
I mean, I'm just saying. I have real life horror I just witnessed. What? Why? What happened?
Uh-oh, what happened?
Ace? I'm just saying, look at this boy. Look at this boy.
Look at him.
And tell me they didn't play Yuminiki.
Mm.
Respectfully. Yeah, that beep is very loud. A sea star eating a mussel? That is horrifying. That's awful. I thought you were about to say like some shit that just happened on our street like while you were walking the dog, and I was like, Ace, don't go outside. Why so loud? Because unfortunately people because unfortunately audio balancing while editing videos is actually a very difficult thing that takes time to learn how to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like realistically the person who made this probably did not realize how loud it was, honestly.
Yeah, and that kind of sucks. Or like whenever you're watching like a video that's really low, and then YouTube plays an ad that's like
Oh my god.
500 decibels.
Yes, when fucking the video that you're watching is set to like -6 or -9 decibels, and then fucking the ads are at 0. It's oh god, it's so bad. Just America being America. Joe, that is the horror. That's okay. So it's
See what these
Titanic.
guys are up to.
How big?
Oh.
How tall?
Measuring roughly 120 meters in height.
I'm sorry? Is that like 500 feet?
Mm.
Each monolith has two
Oh, big boy.
trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground. The legs connect to a torso.
All right, this is
Ah,
fuck though. I love these boys.
it's cool.
The creature itself is made of hundreds of thousands of meaty strands.
Same. That's how I learned it in science. They're like,
Uh.
you've got trillions and zillions of cells and thousands of meaty strands in your body and hundreds of bones. You know, yeah. That's how I remember it being taught. He's like me for real, for real. Oh my god. I love this.
Tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck.
You versus the guy she told. Oh my gosh! Wait, Doe. This fucking you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Oh my god. Oh, it's for real, for real, for real. Okay, I'm done.
Tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center.
Mm-hmm.
On each side of the monolith where arms would be, there are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground. At the creature's feet, the strands go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away. What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing.
Okay. Yeah, 5'11" versus 6'0".
Away.
So twice sometimes I find myself asking this question. You may be familiar with this question as well. You may have even asked this question yourself. Do you ever just wonder to yourself,
What the monoliths do is
I cut it too late, but
Oh.
what the monoliths do? Okay, I'm getting fucking wacky.
simply stand and
Let's
do
keep going.
nothing. The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in
Louder.
during this period, they were extremely aggressive. When the group of were making their way to the city, the monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out.
So, okay, Spite of Artemis gets around too.
Yeah, they really do.
Whenever you talk, it ducks. That's why I'm yelling during that part, because I know it ducks. So I'm trying to save your ears. Just keep talking over the beeps. Yeah, no, I have it set to like pretty fucking aggressively do that. That's why I just keep yelling louder.
When military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough to top the monolith, it
I'm sorry, they topped the monoliths.
Yeah.
roared another call,
Woo?
this time releasing an EMP blast. completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity. Finally, long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
Why?
Damn.
This is kind of loud.
Oh. Oh no,
Aw.
he's hot. Look at that. Look at that boy. This is I like I don't have any idea how this was achieved, if this is a CG, but I like this. This is a good boy. I like this boy.
Yeah, he's nice.
Although damaged, it regenerated at great speed and resumed its stance unscathed. Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all.
What's that gonna do?
I mean,
I guess it keeps people out, but that's about it.
yeah, like I get, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But like if they ever decide to just go up and walking away,
Yeah, they're just gonna go.
yeah.
The monolith stands silently, now only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery, only adding more questions to these meat beings.
It's so people
And
don't die.
finally,
Fair.
The last creature on this list is
Who wait, okay, oh well hold on.
Ooh.
There's this first. Oh god. Who is this creature? Why are they here? Are they dangerous? A thought was brought up. What if this creature could use his magic to help them? If it may grow food or heal sickness. They continued to argue about the prince and his magic. At the end, oh, Jesus, this is difficult to read. The majority of the critters
Agreed.
agreed, okay, that the prince was dangerous and should not be meddled with. Okay, cool. We got there.
Okay.
I passed my fucking 3rd grade EOG in reading. There was something else here though. What? Oh, it's
I feel
just,
like we're not gonna get the whole story.
oh, there it is. It's the Earth.
Oh.
No, I feel like, yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to watch fucking film theory. And
I guess
we're
you just have to piece together the whole. Yeah, like I guess like if the last thing is the Earth, then I would assume.
Mhm.
I don't know because they don't do any. Oh, there's like 8 more videos.
There's like
Okay.
8 more videos. Okay, we'll have to do those.
Okay, so I wonder
maybe.
why this or this must just be the documentary then I guess, and then there's like actual
Yeah.
footage.
Well, because this was released in separate parts
Mm-hmm.
before this point, right? Okay,
Yes.
I didn't realize there was more after this. I was lied
Okay.
to by the title, full
Full
footage,
footage.
and I thought it was a full footage. This is like the introduction. Okay, okay.
Okay. Ah, you were right. Singularity.
Singularity is an orb comprised of a dark something mineral with
Orb.
hints. It's a mineral
Mm.
with hints of luminous color within its core. The singularity is estimated to be 1 meter in diameter. The orb has several something qualities that are not well understood. The singularity typically can be found suspended in air by an unseen force. There are also a variety of reading that have been detected coming from the orb itself. Various things like magnetic fields, energy, something, and other pattern-like signals released by the singularity. The population of these quote-unquote creatures is unknown. Almost all info about the singularity is hidden or confiscated by officials. We were only able to receive one classified document about the singularity being held by blank. Okay.
Beep.
This is the introduction. Then there's more
Huh.
found footage type stuff in the videos after this.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder how long this will be.
Yeah, because I mean, we get like this will probably be good for tonight because we had talked about doing like 3 hours and we're already at 3.5. But maybe another time we can do the continuation stuff if you're down.
Because this will be really
You sent me
cool
the full playlist. You did.
to like dive because I feel like this stuff too, as much as I want to just like go through all of it, I feel like mulling it over a little bit might actually help, or like figuring out.
Yeah, for
And that's
sure.
the whole point about a lot of these is like sitting and figuring it out, and watching Matt Pat.
Yeah. No, Matt Pat, save us, please. Okay, I see. I see. This was released in different parts and then combined and then continued after the fact. Okay.
Yeah, but okay, so then that makes sense.
So there's like, let's see, 6 minutes, 5 minutes. So that's like uh 12, 16 plus 22. What is that? 38, 42, 46, 48, 52. There's like another hour of material. So okay, so this is like the first third of it. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah,
I
definitely. We'll
have
have
the
to come
video
back to
saved
this.
already. I
Ooh.
Ace, I might watch that, but I don't think I should not show that on stream. That I don't know if that's toss, but I don't want to show that on stream. That's
I think I've seen that video, Ace. I think I've seen that video on TikTok.
yeah. Okay, let's learn about the singularity before we close
Yeah.
out.
Is an orb comprised of a
I should
Oh.
just I didn't need to read the whole thing. Good.
Just skip it. Alright, keep going.
colored mineral with hints of luminous colors within its core. The singularity is
Luminous colors.
1 meter in diameter. The orb has several unique qualities that are not well understood. The singularity typically can be found suspended in air by an unseen force. There are also a variety of reading that have been documented coming from the orb itself. Various things like magnetic fields, energy signatures, and other pattern-like signals released by the singularity. The population of these creatures is unknown. Almost all info about the singularity is hidden or
It's gonna beep.
confiscated
It's gonna
by
beep 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 beep
officials.
beep beep beep.
We were only able to receive one classified document about the singularity being held by
Poop poop beep beep. Oh, it didn't beep. Good.
Ooh.
RGB boys.
Yeah.
The singularity is a gamer.
marvelous and majestic world that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange
Aww.
and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
Was that Fetty going R in the background? Yeah, I thought we were about to hear the fucking beat drop, The stream is almost over. Cool thing just happened? Wait, why are you apologizing, Doe? What cool thing just happened? Was it the RRR or was it the fucking RGB gamer lights? Or something unrelated? Is it something that from later in the series that you never noticed in here before? Go to the
Go back to the
black
black screen.
like after the singularity card. Let's see. But yeah, Ace, I think if you're cool with it twice, I think we'll probably call it after this video.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine.
I mean, honestly, if this was half an hour and there's like another hour, it'll probably take 2 more streams to get through the rest of this.
Yeah, I think so.
I think.
Especially if by that point too that we might
right here
catch up with more Mind Watch too, depending on how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a document.
Yeah, I think it's the same card. That's a TV screen. It's the same text that we just saw. Which means we're seeing a recording of a TV. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh.
Will that be important later? Is that not the actual tapes? I see what you're saying. I got you. Oh yeah, because there's a
okay.
sound effect there.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
It's extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
Thanks for watching.
More to come.
Okay. I got you. Cool. It was good. I like that. We did it. Yeah. Twice.
Yeah,
We'll figure it. No.
David Firth.
David Firth these nuts. Um, so we'll continue this. We'll continue
Yeah.
that. Are they still releasing these? Like when is the most recent? Uh, I think this is the most recent one. 4
Oh,
months
okay.
ago.
4 months
Okay.
ago.
Okay, so the MatPat thing makes more sense now. That like 8 months ago he made a
Okay.
video about this. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Um
Oh yeah, I've seen that that guide to owning a pet trimming pop up on my feed every so often, and it does like
yeah,
freak me out every time it's there.
you will watch. No, we'll continue. It's just like it might be Gleeby time. I don't know. How do you feel, Twice? Do you
Yeah, I think it might be good to go ahead and
Yeah.
call it from here, or like just like chit chat at this point. I
Yeah.
don't know if I can do very many more videos, but this is really
No.
cool.
Cuz that was a big ass chunk all at once, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me see. Here's the playlist that Doe sent.
Ooh, they have good
So
tutorials I might be able to use.
oh, the speed paint stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
because it's
like
very hard to learn how to draw creepy stuff without just like knowing how to do it.
yeah,
Look at
yeah.
home kitchen.
So like here's the thing is that like they're all short except there's this one, the Mimic
Mm-hmm.
Defense instructional tape that's like 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
So, like realistically we could probably do like those in one stream and then do another stream of the rest, but we'll figure it out, you know.
Yeah. That sounds really cool.
Um the next videos go in the same order that they were introduced. Oh, I see. Yeah, the crawl and
Yeah.
the trimming, the meat snake, the mimic.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
So, Doe, is the series definitively done yet, or are they still working on it?
That's a good question. Yeah, is it over or like is this the last video or are there going to be more? Do you know? Because I'm not. I don't want to like click on this and look at the
Hmm.
description or anything because like I don't want to
Although, if you look
know.
at it there too, yeah, it's like 11 months, 10 months,
Oh yeah,
8 months, 8 months, 8 months, and then 4 months. So I
yeah.
wonder if it's not done yet. But then
Well,
again, like these probably take an unimaginable amount of time trying to get this stuff done.
yeah, for
And
sure.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of these I feel like a lot of these analog horror things are usually just done by like one or two people.
Like
A
which
trimming
one?
plush.
Yeah, I guess so. But that was
Oh,
3 months ago, so it's probably not available anymore, right?
oh,
And then yeah, like it
yeah,
looks like they usually go a couple months without really posting because there's
yeah,
these are both from 2 months ago, and then
yeah.
2 weeks ago they posted two videos. Wait, what did I do? Why is it a big S? What did I Oh god, what did I say? No. Cuz that was a big S. Yeah.
Can do very many more
Oh my
videos.
god. Ace. Thank
You
you.
know, there is.
Yeah, we will
Okay, cool.
figure out the thing and we will do
Yeah.
the thing. I'm
What
gonna
did
switch.
everyone else think? You
Yeah,
guys
what did
all
everybody
enjoy
think?
that?
Um what did you think, Twice?
I really like this. Um, I'm very curious to see where the rest of the Prince stuff is going. Like I
Mhm.
know it's gonna be relevant, but like not entirely sure if I like where it's going. But
Mhm. Yeah.
uh,
Wish you paid more attention, might have to watch the VOD. It's
oh yeah,
you just poo poo pee pee, you know. I
yeah.
mean that's
Most of it was just explain. Most of it was just explaining the actual creatures. So if you're curious, you can just watch the individual ones about the creatures. They're pretty
yeah.
short overall.
Yeah, yeah. Poo poo pee pee. Emphasis on the
Ooh,
pee pee, Joe? Yeah. It was good though.
yeah,
I liked it.
yeah. Watch the rewatch the meat snake one. That one's a good one.
Yeah, and I'm convinced at this point, obviously. Analog horror is dead. It's never coming
Mm-hmm.
back.
Yeah,
Um
I
it's
agree.
ruined forever, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
But I like that they had a bunch of stuff in there that yeah, I don't know. It just like everything just like hit all the moods that I really like from like horror and like stuff like that. There wasn't too out of the like everything seemed believable. It was really cool.
Yeah. I was thinking that too. I liked how grounded everything was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it took its time to really explain how everything fit into um our world. You know what I mean?
Analog horror is finished.
It's true. Analog horror is finished.
Yeah, and like
Or
that's why I'm curious if like the Prince story stuff is gonna be like a like a fable or something to like try to explain everything, and that's
mm,
how they do, or if it's literally gonna be like if we're meant to take any of that literally, and then
yeah.
that might be a little weird. Like it might be a bit of like a um yeah, like to bring like magic and stuff into this is a little bit strange. But I
Mhm.
would assume that you're not supposed to take that seriously.
Yeah, or maybe it's like it's just a
It's just like a fable or something.
yeah, like it has parallels with
Hmm.
what's going on.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I'm curious about that too. I'm curious.
because I do like that kind of stuff too. I mean, like I like all the all the Asian fables and stuff like that. Of like, oh, don't do this very specific thing because like trying to think of one that we might have.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, but just like cautionary tales, that kind of stuff. But it's used as like like don't go out at 2 a.m. because Bigfoot might steal you. And it's
Yeah,
just supposed to be like a cautionary tale of like don't go outside when it's dark.
right, right. But it's just like weirdly specific. Like
Hmm. Yeah.
too late, Joe. Joe, did you get kidnapped by Bigfoot? Gone sexual. He stole my heart. Ah,
Oh no.
poor Joe. Heartless Joe had his heart stolen by the big foot boy.
Well, we got. Well, is the Joe we're talking to now Heartless Joe or Nobody Joe?
That's a good question, Joe. Are you a heartless or nobody? What would what would Joe's nobody be named? For that matter, what would all of our nobodies be named?
Hmm.
Dankx. What kind of fucking name can you make out of that? We're gonna find out. There's got to be like a word scrambler thing. Uh, um, got to figure this out. Also, twice. Do you know somebody that we could raid?
Let me take a look.
Do you have anybody? I should say. Let's see. Pronounced Zaki. Zaki. I kind of like NAKDX Nactix. Or oh DXNAK Dick Snack. Dick Snack is definitely my nobody. I'm gonna go with that. Dick Snack. Oh my god.
No, no one. Um. Yeah, no one right now. As far as like
Okay. For rating, Joe, start
Yeah, as
streaming
far
I'll
as
raid
rating. Yeah, like
you. Joe, right now at 10 p.m. Start do it. Oh, is Tori streaming?
Yeah, because I
Or
see Tori
Tori is streaming.
streaming, so
We
then
can
that
raid
would be
Tori.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Are you ready? Are you good? Are we?
Yep, I think so.
Do you
Go
have
ahead
do you
and
have your keys and your wallet and everything that you need? What if instead of stop streaming, I hit the end call button and I just like dropped and it was just like, oh, whoops. Yeah,
yeah, let me make sure I get that.
thank you everybody for coming out. This has been fun. When are you streaming again?
Me? I'm not sure. I might stream like Wednesday morning or something because I
Okay.
work late that day. But it'll be like a really short, like hour or hour and a half stream.
Okay. Yeah. Um,
Yeah, but everyone
Hey.
who's not following me, feel free to go
Wait.
ahead and follow Princess
Oh.
Dank.
Let me shout you out one more time for anybody who might be in here who's not following you. Everybody go follow twice. There we go. And I'll be back Wednesday around 2 p.m. We're gonna finish D2. We're gonna do it. And then, all right, get this. Oh wait, hold on. I don't got this. Let me find. I'm holding up the end of the stream, but I gotta find this picture really quick to demonstrate something else that we're gonna be covering. Here it is. All right, we're gonna finish D, and then because Wednesday is November 1st, right? Halloween will be past officially. We're gonna cleanse. We're gonna cleanse our sins by playing the biblical alternative to Mist. My brother sent me this image as like a joke, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I tracked it down, and I found a playable copy of it. We're doing it, boys. November will be here, and we will cleanse our sins by playing the biblical alternative to Mist. Playable? What are you talking about? Like, I mean to say, I got it to run on my computer, so it's gonna be great. I'm gonna play a puzzle game on stream, which is a great idea, fueled by Jesus, and it's gonna be great. Y'all are gonna love it. So, anyway, okay, I think that's everything.
Okay.
We can raid Tori now.
All right, yeah. So everyone, we're gonna go raid Straw Tori.
Yes.
Go and give her a hello.
Yes. Say hello and thank you, and yeah, and I'll see y'all later. All right.
Yep. Everyone, have a good night.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh God, create the raid. There we go. Okay. Come on. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. I made the raid too late. Did you already raid? You already
Yeah, I
raided.
did.
Oh no. Okay, everybody go. Go, 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 go. I forgot. I forgot to put the command in earlier.
Okay, let me stop streaming.